All the night is my world. City light, painted girl. In the day, love is mother. It's the night, kind of matter. I live among the creatures of the night. I haven't got the will to try and find out against the need tomorrow. So I guess I'll just believe in.
I mean, listen, if you want to get off, if you want to leave, you're more than welcome.
I asked you to stop with the question and you didn't. Do you
get
want
out.
me to
That's
leave?
serious. Get the f- out. Put your shoes on outside. You don't got to put them on in here.
I know the night is not as it seems. I must believe in something, so I'll make myself believe it. This night
It won't be as chaotic as yesterday and the day before that and the day before that because we're on show 8, I think, and it's only Thursday because we did 3 shows on Monday, 2 on Tuesday, another 2
yesterday, and then 1 today.
Yeah, so is that 7? My math sucks.
Wait,
so 7, right?
2, and today 7.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool.
Fair enough. Are we good on sound?
Yeah, we're good on sound.
What's going on?
It just came back on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
All right.
it's muted. It's fine.
Okay. So yeah, guys. So go ahead and like the video because you guys probably didn't hear anything that I said before that. But yeah, we're like on show 8 right now because we've been doing a bunch of shows. Sorry for the audio situation, but we're fixed now. Quick announcement, guys. Number 1, patreon.com/FreshFit. Go ahead and get all the behind the scenes content there, whether it's me kicking out annoying girls, Zoom calls where we teach you guys how to make money, get girls, and or being more attractive in general, or not be a fat piece of shit. We got y'all on patreon.com/FreshFit. We're gonna have a Zoom call this weekend. I'm thinking Saturday is when we're going to do it, or Sunday.
Probably Sunday.
Sunday? Okay.
Yacht party Saturday.
You have the yacht party on Saturday? Okay, then we'll do it on Sunday then, even better. So what time do we going to do it? 7 p.m. maybe? Yeah, maybe 6 or 7 p.m., guys, because you guys know I do FedIt right around 8 or 9 p.m. So we'll do it right before FedIt.
6
and we'll get y'all 2 hours in or so like that. 90 to 120 minutes where we'll give you guys a Zoom call. And then also what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to open it up to everyone at the 20 tier and above because we missed last month's Zoom call. So I want to make sure all you guys get that value because we had the issues that we had with getting banned off YouTube and everything else like that. But we're back now. Okay. So check us out over there, patreon.com/FreshFit. Also check us out on Spotify, Google, and Apple Podcasts. Click the anchor link below. Go to any destination that you listen to podcasts and check us out over there. Just make sure we're headphones so you get in trouble. And then also get the merch, FreshandFitPodcast.com, guys. You get the t-shirts, right? Fresh and Fit, or the I Feel Like shirts, or the Who Hurt You. Basically any standard response a girl gives you when you stay facts. It's all there.
What is that right there? Amari? Amiri? Oh, wait, no. But
okay. And then also, no, this is not the Amiri show, guys. Go get the Fresh Fit Podcast merch, man, because that jacket is probably going to be too expensive anyway. And also, guys, check us out also on Fresh Fit Clips. If you don't got time to watch a full podcast, check us out on the Clips channel. We post the best 2 to 10 minute clips on there. And
funniest parts.
Yeah, the best parts right there. It's a whole other YouTube channel. If you don't got time to watch the full podcast, check us out over there. And then if your attention span's even shorter than that, go ahead and check us out on Fresh Fit Shorts. All the videos there are 60 seconds and below. It's basically like our fake TikTok. So check us out over there because we've been off TikTok so many times. We do have a TikTok now, guys, but it's clean. It's feminist proof. Basically, we talk about money and self-improvement on that one, from all the different types of guests that we brought on. You guys know we've brought on multi-millionaires, billionaires, etc. We brought people all the way from to Brandon Carter, which Brandon Carter I think is going to be here in the next week or two. And then also I just locked in Derek Moneyberg. He's also going to come on the show, so shout out to him. Nice. Really great content creator when it comes to creating wealth and the stock market in general. That's basically Brandon's guy when it comes to the stock market. So we're going to bring him on the show. So we're going to bring you guys the teacher's teacher, okay, when it comes to the stock market. So we got y'all, man, and we're going to keep giving you guys this high quality content. We teach you guys how to womanize, make money, and get in shape and not be a fat piece of shit. And then also, guys, last but not least, the crypto course, we opened it back up for y'all just for tonight's show. It was closed, but I got a bunch of DMs from you guys saying, yo, what the hell, I want to get in there, blah, blah, blah. So the webinars start tomorrow, guys. And in those webinars, you're going to get basically the top 50 coin list, in-depth fundamental analysis, in-depth technical analysis, in-depth on-chain data analysis, NFT deep dive, risk management for crypto, FTM ecosystems, GameFi opportunities, hex strategies, post-chain launch strategies, new layer 1 opportunities in ecosystems. And then basically they have an Ask Me Anything on there where you basically can go ahead and go into Zoom calls and ask a bunch of questions that you want and get anything that you need answered when it comes to cryptocurrency and making your money. And they do 2 Zoom calls per day, guys, 2 hours per. It's going to start on Friday, and they're going to go for 5 days, and you're going to get 10 Zoom calls, all going to be recorded, so you're going to be able to go back and look at them and also have access to all the Zoom calls prior on this quarter. So, guys, I mean, it's only $1,000, bro, which is fucking pennies when it compared to what you're going to make when you actually get in the course, because you're going to have multi-millionaire crypto experts in there. This is the best crypto course on the internet. They've made the most millionaires, and yeah, bro, it's I want to tell you how to get it if I didn't believe in it myself, man. Hell, I got a 6-figure crypto portfolio, guys, and I don't even really be in crypto like that. I'm a real estate investor. Like, what the fuck, man? Like, crypto is the future, guys. You'd be stupid to not get in it. Huh?
Look, I put my Ethereum into Hex. I staked it. I'm making money every single day. So, I mean, look, guys, at the end of the day, you spend money stupidly, spend it a smart way and invest in yourself. So, yeah,
bro. I mean, like I said, we're not even crypto experts. I literally call Charlie before every purchase that I make. Okay. And Miguel, and they helped me out. And I built a 6-figure portfolio. I invested about 59K, guys. And my portfolio right now is around 160. And crypto's down right now, by the way. It's down. So, it's good. You know, at the peak, it was well over 200,000. So right now we're on the dip. You want to buy on the dip and then get it at a good price and then go up. So, guys, if there's, I mean, hey, man, the train is here. If you miss out, you're going to be poor forever. So get in the goddamn course. But other than that,
so ladies,
link is below.
Give us your name, your age, what you do for a living, current dating status, education level. And as Chris would say, once again,
your body count.
If you want to.
No, I'm fucking with you.
No, we'll start right here.
Hi, what's up? I'm Nikita. What was it? I'm 28.
Wait, sorry to hear that.
28.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah,
28. Chris, put the camera on you when you talk shit, bro.
Sorry to hear that.
All right, Nikita, I'm 28.
Yep.
What do you do for work?
Right now, I'm a first mate on a yacht. I do that full time, but I also bartend. I barely completed community college. Hated that shit. Eventually realized I had a talent for makeup, so I became a licensed esthetician, been a professional makeup artist for 10 years. So I got that stuff on my plate.
Dating status?
Single as fuck.
Okay.
Okay.
And you're originally from Miami, or where are you from?
I was born in Sicily. I grew up in Jacksonville, Florida. Duval.
Jacksonville.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
All right. Are you like Italian, or were you just like maybe military?
No, I mean, my father is Sicilian and my mother is Panamanian. So
okay.
My mother was in the Navy in Sicily and met my father.
Okay, that's what I was gonna say. Okay,
yeah,
cool.
I was born over there, but I grew up in Jacksonville, Florida.
Gotcha. All right, cool.
So you say you're first mate, right?
Yeah, I'm a first mate.
So do you see a lot of yacht parties?
I'm on all the yacht parties. I'm the first mate.
So you've been seeing behind the scenes, huh?
I see it and hear it all.
Man.
Sometimes I'm in the kitchen wiping down the counter and I'm like,
that may not happen on Saturday.
Okay. And then highest education level completed.
Like I said, I went to community college for like
okay.
a year, and then I went and got my esthetician license.
Okay. All right.
And that was my career flight right there.
All right.
You look familiar.
Me?
I'm messing with you.
That scares me every time. Like, it wasn't me.
Welcome back.
Hi. What's up, y'all? I'm O'Reilly. Most of y'all call me Demon Girl or something.
Or Legion.
Yeah.
Vampire.
What the fuck?
But if y'all do want to talk shit to me or show me love, go sub to my OnlyFans. That's what I do for a living. And I currently live in Houston, Texas. I'm single and I graduated high school, but I did drop out of college the first week.
Cool.
So,
Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Shout out to you.
I wish I would have dropped out the first week.
Fresh. You got the holy water on you? The holy water ready?
I don't know where it's at. God damn
She's
it.
okay. Her vampire TikTok. No, but okay. Out of all the names, O'Reilly, which one is the funniest to you?
Hold on, you called me O'Reilly.
Sorry.
O'Reilly.
O'Reilly.
O'Reilly. Auto parts.
You know how before the show, right? Just sing that song. O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Oh, okay.
My bad.
With an N, right? O'Reilly.
O'Reilly. Yeah.
What's the funniest name? That one?
Well, what's the funniest name he's saying? Is it
That you've heard
that you've
That
heard
I've
people
heard?
say?
Oh,
from the show.
like make fun of my name or what?
Yeah, like
Demon Girl.
Oh, it's just it's literally all Demon Girl. Like it's like what did someone say? Legion? Someone called me Legion
Yeah.
here a second ago.
Yeah.
Like some horror movie stuff. I don't get it. At all.
All right, fair enough.
I think it's just the black eyes.
Yeah.
That's all. But I think it's sexy. You're fine.
And the sharp teeth.
Yeah.
Wait, you got some additions to last time, huh?
Oh yeah, y'all. I added. I got a little diamond grill in my.
There you go. Okay.
There you go, man. If she bites you, it's over.
You're a vampire for life.
Yeah.
Hi. If you don't know me,
Welcome back.
you will now. My name's Destiny, also known as Quantum. What's up?
Age?
I'm 27. I'll be 28 at midnight.
Sorry to hear
tonight.
that.
Happy birthday.
I know. Play the sound. I know you want to
Okay.
play the sound. Just play it,
I
Chris.
still have 30 though.
Just, okay, at 30. All right.
Do it at midnight when she turns 28.
Yeah, see you. See you in 2 years.
All right.
That's fucked up.
Okay.
All
And
right.
then what do you do for work?
So I mostly do modeling and Twitch now, actually. I am obsessed with Twitch, so follow me
Cool.
on my Twitch. It is manifestdust_, or twitch.tv/manifestdust_. And then education, I went to cosmetology school right out of high school, and then I did fitness. I am certified personal trainer. I used to work at Equinox, and now tonight you can catch me at Gold Rush. Tonight it's my
Cool.
birthday at midnight, so we're gonna celebrate after. And other than that, yeah, I just model for Elu Agency. Shout out Sharon from Elu Agency, and that's about it.
Cool. And then status?
I'm unavailable.
Okay. Fair enough.
Hey, you guys, I'm Ashanti. I'm 18 years old. I'm a college student at the New York Film Academy. In August, I'll be starting my business degree. Trying to figure out what college I want to go to. I'll probably go to Miami-Dade.
Okay. You said the New York Film Academy?
Mhm.
Is it in New York? Or?
There's a campus in South Beach.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. And what kind of like film are we talking here? Documentary, movies?
Acting for film.
Okay. Acting.
Yeah, acting
Okay.
for film.
Okay. All right, cool. So do you want to be an actress or are you going to get into?
I definitely want to be an actress, but I don't want
Okay.
to just be an actress. I want to be an actor, model, like dance. I want to
Okay.
be a businesswoman.
Okay. You want to be diversified.
Hell yeah.
Show me
Cool.
everything.
Okay. Okay. All right. So and you're how old?
I'm 18.
18. Okay. All right. And so 18 in school for film. And are you single,
I'm single.
Relationship? Okay. Single. You're originally from Miami or?
I'm from Leesburg, Florida. It's about 4 hours from here. It's in Central. It's like an hour from
who?
Ocala.
Leesburg.
I ain't never heard of
Is that out there in by Orlando, Orange County?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
like an hour from Ocala and an hour from Orlando.
Okay. All right. I'm familiar with that.
Middle of
area.
nowhere, swamps.
Yeah, it's out. Yeah, bro. It's
It kinda is,
the
not
thing
gonna
is like Florida is like different worlds, bro. Like
Yeah.
there's Southern Florida, South Florida is one thing, and then you got Central Florida, then you got North Florida,
Florida.
the Panhandle area. Yeah, that's a whole other thing right
And
there,
then
man. A lot of
there's Kendall.
hillbillies up there and shit. What was that?
And then there's Kendall.
Oh yeah, Kendall, which is basically Cuba,
And Hialeah.
and Hialeah, which is definitely Cuba. Kendall's like half
Little
like
Cuba.
Cuban and Colombian, and then it's like
And
Hialeah
Homestead
is
is
just straight.
some waste man's. I don't know what's a Homestead, bro. What's a Homestead?
A military base. That's about it. I went down there one time when I was on a job, and we actually went to go get a fugitive. They flew him in, and I've never been to Homestead since, bro. There's
Right.
nothing there.
Nobody goes
That
there,
shit
bro.
trash.
They got swamps, alligators,
That shit trash.
pythons, and sinkholes.
Yeah, man.
Crazy girls.
Which by the way, guys, let me know if you guys want me on Fed this weekend. I might do a case that I actually did as an agent myself. So let me know if y'all want me to do that. If you guys want me to break down a criminal case. I know you guys want Tory Lanez. I got the documents, baby. Yes, I got the fucking documents. I actually got the police report, man. Shout out to Christina for helping me with that. And I will definitely be breaking down a Tory Lanez case. I'm just waiting so I have all the facts so I can give y'all the best breakdown and analysis. I've been getting asked for the Tory Lanez case a million times over, but I do have the documents, guys, and it's gonna be a good breakdown. Okay, so going back to you, and then yeah, I think we're good, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And what about you?
Hi.
So what's your name?
My name is Bibi. I am 22. I actually didn't even finish high school, but for a lot of reasons.
Okay.
A lot of like personal reasons. I did go to technical school to get my GED.
Speak to penis.
So sorry.
Yeah, good.
I did go to a technical school to get my GED, and I did automotive.
Okay.
As of right now, jobs, I'm kind of like in between jobs. I do a little bit of everything. I do marketing. I model. I have a clothing brand.
When you say automotive, we're talking about like you literally know how to work with cars and everything like that. So are you were you like the only girl in automotive?
I think there was one more, but she was a dyke.
Okay.
I don't know if that
Oh, so wait,
counts.
you're not one. You're strictly dickly, I guess.
Strictly dickly.
Okay, fantastic. Okay. All right.
So you be changing the oil and shit?
Yeah, that's the easiest thing. You can learn how to change your oil on YouTube. You better know how to do that.
But do you want to though?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
All right. Okay, so you went to automotive school. And you're in between jobs right now. You could probably get a job at a mechanic shop easy.
I don't want to though.
Oh, you don't
I
want to?
actually
Okay.
like having my free time. I do work. I just don't have a 9 to 5 per se.
First, what's right?
I do different. I do different things.
I was about to say, bro, you gotta be there.
Looking at the
Fucking
camera
spark
like
plugs, cleaning filters, oil,
Nose dirty.
all the springs.
Show me your nails.
It's not fun.
Yeah. Oh, they want to see your hands. Go ahead.
Show me your nose.
Oh,
No, nails.
Nails.
Not hands.
They're not.
Yes.
Oh, but they're clean though, right?
Yeah, they clean.
They
Yeah,
are
you
clean. They are clean. Okay.
Period.
But see, then other people are gonna be like, "Oh shit, fraud! She'll clean up. She'll change the oil. Her hands should be fucked up. God damn it! All right,
We need proof.
Yeah, we need proof. Okay, cool. So, automotive, a single relationship, sugar daddy. What's the situation?
Also not available.
Not available. So, translation: you're seeing a guy right now, but you're not sure if it's gonna pan out to anything.
Saying a guy, he's single, I'm taking.
Okay.
That,
All right.
that man is living his best
Hey, I
life.
like that.
I like it.
Smart girl. Okay. All right. How long have you been together? Kind of.
2 years and some change.
Okay. Don't let nobody tell you you're stupid for that. That's hey man. It's
as long as you're number one.
As long as you're number one,
You're
bro. That's
winning,
all that
sweetheart.
matters, man. You winning as long as you're number one. Do y'all live together?
Or 2 or 3.
No. Okay.
Oh, smart man.
We did a whole episode on cohabitation yesterday, guys. Go check it out. But we already got 4,000 plus y'all in here. So do me a quick favor. Like the video, man. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And check out all the lovely ladies' Instagrams, by the way, and send dick pics for the ones that you like.
And,
Please
shout out
don't.
Charlie in the chat, by the way.
What was that you said?
Charlie from Crypto.
Oh, shout out to our boy Charlie from Cultivate Crypto in
Charlie
here.
and Miguel, man.
And shout out to Rollo. I see Rollo in the chat too. Rollo will be here tomorrow, guys. We're going to have him on the Afterhours show tomorrow. Okay. Hide your kids and hide your Wi-Fi. Ladies, would you rather you find out the man of your dreams cheated on you or that the man of your dreams used to be bisexual in the past? This is actually a good
That's a good
question.
one.
Let's run around the table on that. We'll start with Miss Automotive here. Would you prefer, hypothetically speaking, that you find out that your guy cheated on you or he was bisexual in the past?
Cheated.
Okay.
I mean, I feel like if I found out he cheated on me, it's just a one and done. We ain't talking about that. But if you was gay in the past, like that's your past. I can't judge you for that.
Okay, so which one would be worse though? Which one would you not accept?
Oh, them cheating on me.
Accept least. Oh, okay, so you prefer him sucking dick
Yeah.
in the past.
And
Okay.
they coming back to you.
I mean, what if I ate pussy and then came and fucked you?
I mean,
Or what if you took it in the butt and came? Or no, what if you gave it in the butt and then came to you?
Okay, but I'm not gonna be dealing with his butt.
All right.
Okay, hold on. What you doing with his dick though?
Yeah, but I'm not dealing with his butt.
My nigga, his dick. Pause. You know what? I smell right.
Yeah.
All right, moving on.
All right, let's move on.
Cheated.
Thank you. It's not just me.
All right, what about you?
Cheating.
Cheated? Okay.
I'd rather find out that he cheated, but if he did, then he ain't the man of my dreams.
Okay.
That's that.
So you think men are gonna just only smash you forever?
That's what I hope for.
You working as a first mate on a yacht? I guarantee you there's a bunch of married guys that go on there, a bunch of dudes that have girlfriends and probably call their girl, then go and hit on some chicks on the boat after.
Of course.
Listen,
Those aren't mine.
I know you're from somewhere. So you see the nightlife.
That's
That shit not. You know what I mean?
I'm in the nightlife.
I swear
I'm a
I've met you
bartender.
before.
Yeah.
I feel like we have met
I
before.
can't figure out where.
Oh,
Look,
shit.
I bartended.
Why you say no shit?
No, the two people recognize her now at the table. This is
No,
this
but
is,
I'm serious.
forget.
I've
I'm
been
just gonna
thinking about
exit
her.
stage left.
No.
I never forget,
Come
though.
back.
You never
Come
forget?
back. I don't
Never
forget either. I forget names, faces, never. I recognize her
everything.
face.
okay.
I mean, I bartended a lot of places, so I've probably been bartending somewhere that you went to. Now I work on the yacht, so maybe you went on a yacht
I
party.
think it was a yacht.
It might have been the yacht.
hey, don't worry, Myron. Here you go, Myron.
First to go to pickup line. You look familiar.
There you go. Yo,
That's from last thoughts. $2.
That shit works though. That shit works.
I was actually being serious, Brad.
No,
me
for
too.
real. When you walked in, I thought you looked familiar.
Okay.
Okay, but we met before, right?
We did meet before.
See?
Where'd y'all meet?
I
Tell
think
us
at
the story on
my
this.
sidebar days.
Yeah, sidebar. It's a lounge that used to be open in Miami, but they closed it down now.
Where's it? Sidebar. What
It's
was that?
kind of like a mini
Yeah.
Blackbird kind of.
Where was that?
Sidebar.
You know the soccer fields?
Brickle.
Right there,
Brickle.
Brickle by the McDonald's?
It's
Oh,
Under
the
that
sandwich
way.
tree.
Under that way.
Yeah. Okay.
Sidebar.
Sidebar, you have to go with a girl.
Sidebar.
Like you
That might
as
have
a
been
guy,
it.
That's
you
probably.
can't go in alone.
You can't go there alone.
So,
Okay.
bro, what niggas used to do, right? They'll stand outside by Sidebar. Fine girls walk in and yo, let me walk in with you. And then they walk in
Oh,
with
Oh, so
girls.
they
Yeah,
legitimately
yeah.
would not let you in if you didn't bring a girl.
Yep.
But if you
Why?
like tap the girl like behind you, like, hey, let me just go in with you, act like we're together. They'll let you in.
Okay, but why is that? Is it because they wanted to keep a certain ratio?
Yeah.
Was it? Oh, okay.
It was they wanted to keep a more girl to guy ratio.
You're smart. And I will say, it was good vibes, man. It was a cool spot.
But that's why them niggas out of business, because girls don't pay for drinks. So bam, there you go. Fucking stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like I've always said it, like the nightlife is a very delicate balance, because the thing is that you need enough girls to draw the guys in, but you don't want too many girls, because girls don't pay for shit when they go to clubs. Absolutely. They don't want to pay for shit. And I've always said it like where girls kind of look at it like, it's an insult for me as a pretty girl to pay for my own drink.
It is. It's
a lot of girls
almost
feel that
like
way.
it's almost like given
Yeah.
as a female. Like if you're going out and someone invites you, like you're getting drinks.
Yeah,
you
it's
know?
for free. Yeah.
And if it's not, it's like insulting. You don't even want to go.
That is the first time I had to literally sit there and be like, yo, I got to think about it before I go to the club, because you can't go there without a girl. And what if one of the girls don't want to show up that night? You're screwed.
Yeah.
You can't get in. So
I've always said it. A
do or
girl
die.
realizes that she's lost her peak potential when she has to start paying for her own drinks at the bar, bro. I'm telling you that's when a girl realizes like, oh,
it's over for me.
My golden era is gone, bro. I gotta pay for my own drinks now. Okay, where we at? Good question from Hydro Kids.
Very good.
Fresh, can you read this? Because I'm blind.
Sure. We have, oh man, this thing again, bro.
I can't
Fresh
see
is
any of
BBC.
that.
$20. Hey, yo, Fresh, what'd I tell you? You do the talking and I'll handle the rest. But this time, instead of breaking backs, we actually help a certain person fix their back problems. Winky face. Fresh, keep shooting, homie. I'll keep drilling.
What the hell?
He's talking.
What was he talking about?
Bro, this thing looks at all my Instagram stories, bro. I swear to God. Who the fuck are you, bro? Nigga, you weird, bro.
Wait, so fixing backs?
He's talking on my story.
He knows you from
which girl?
Sidebar.
Oh, the other girl.
Nah,
Every little story. You'll see it.
A story?
No, relax.
Wait, which girl? Chris, tell me.
I'm a man of God.
I forgot her name,
I don't know
but
what
she
he's
was
talking
there.
Anyhow, please show go, man.
All right, Raul, $5. Can everyone stop with the jokes about the Miranda right, Miranda left? Okay, $20 Fresh to BBC. Okay, let's do this once again before the show. Woman next to us, cancel your plans tonight and break up with your boyfriend because you are hours for the night. Tacos, club, then fun time later. And yes, you can pet hero after. And that's from Fresh's BBC, aka Fresh's Big Black Cock. Okay.
What the fuck?
Do you have a response back to Fresh's BBC?
Don't
I didn't understand.
Please panda Mo. He's crying.
Yeah, I mean, he's always dying back there.
So this guy spends money to super chat in to talk about my dick.
No, to talk on behalf of
You're
your dick.
welcome.
Yes. So do you have anything you want to say back to Fresh's BBC?
Can you read it again?
I got you. He says, okay, let's do this once again before the show. Woman next to us, which is you, cancel your plans tonight and break up with your boyfriend because you are hours for the night. Tacos, club, then fun time later. And yes, you can pet hero after. Who's his dog?
All right. Fun time, tacos, then club. In that order. I'm in.
Yeah, okay. Okay. All right, Fresh BBC, you did the all right. Fantastic. Cardi Bands. I was going off the thumbnail, not the panel, last night, but Dreadhead definitely became a 4.
Oh yeah, the one with the brown.
Before she spoke, they were like, "Oh yeah, I would definitely smash her," and I was like, "Oh shit, she crazy."
Yo, she was going. Yo, I had to walk away, bro. She was going crazy after the show. I was like, bro.
She's like, Myron.
Yeah, I had to run away.
Myron, I want you, Myron.
I ran away, bro. I left her a mo.
Yo, so we did a segment, right? Smash, marry, or kill.
Oh,
she was ready to smash Myron and marry the nigga at the same time.
No comment. Demon Girl looked like she got the Guac 3000.
Oh shit.
They're trying to say you give good blowjobs. Is this correct or not?
I've heard this one before, but it's very accurate.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Hakeem B. Myron and Fresh, watch out for Orochimaru.
Orochimaru, good job.
Before she give you all the curse mark.
Is that me?
Yeah, I
That's
see.
a Naruto reference.
New one
So
for your
there's
list.
a snake person in Naruto, the anime, and there's in a snake
Is it
person.
cute?
Oh, okay.
He's considered
He's hot.
yeah.
Okay.
There's some girls
Wait,
in
hold on.
anime.
Got you ready?
Pause.
Oh, you got the picture?
Here we go.
Oh man.
Let's see
Here
it.
we go. All right.
And actually, just so you know, he's not male or female. He's in the middle.
Oh, I love that.
Non-binary.
That's
Yeah, he's not binary.
Hermaphrodite?
What?
Yeah. All right, moving on.
Moving on.
OG Nando, $20. Happy birthday, Destiny. Okay.
Hey, OG Nando.
That's my mod on Twitch. Shout out OG Nando.
Okay, cool. Shout out to you, Nando. Roberto Moreno. May God bless all the girls on the panel. Okay. Starboy 5. Where is Gonzalo Lira? $20.
Still don't know.
We still don't know, man. Guys, just so y'all know, I'll make a quick little announcement on this. I reached out to my buddy that I used to work with when I was on the job, and we're gonna obviously put it out. I'm pretty sure the State Department and the Chilean consulate already knows what's going on with him being missing, but it has been confirmed that he is missing. So I'm hoping, man, that he's okay. He is a U.S. citizen, so if they were to actually kill him or something like that, that'd be a bad move for the Ukrainian government. So. I mean, the thing we got to ask is, where's Gonzalo Lira? I wish him the best. I hope he's okay. But we're definitely going to bring some awareness to this. And I've already contacted some people that I know to try to get this resolved and see if we can find him. Sidesh Mirjanker, on one of the daytime shows, could you guys talk about male fashion? A lot of men, including myself, could be used grooming and fashion tips. Oh, don't worry, I got y'all. I got a special guest coming, really big special guest that we're going to talk about Fashion 101 when he comes on the show. So don't worry, guys. He's a pretty big YouTuber that you may or may not know. Well, you probably definitely know. But he'll be here probably in the next month or so, and we'll definitely cover fashion for y'all. Because a lot of you guys don't know how to dress. I'll be honest. A lot of you guys dress like crap. Even me, I admit that I'm not the most fashionable guy, but at least my clothes fit, goddammit. And that's the most important thing.
Gotta stay fresh.
You got to stay fresh to some degree. Spider 101. Tattoo girl is actually cute, even though she kind of looked like Kid Buu from Dragon Ball Z. This nigga.
Who was that?
The anime jokes are just going to come.
I don't know anime.
Yeah.
You don't know anime?
No.
I love anime.
You might like it.
I think you would. Like,
would
I
like
just
it.
started watching it, and it's interesting as fuck. I'm not
You
gonna
would
count.
love it.
It's funny. Most people that I know that don't watch anime, they say, I'll never watch that. They watch one, they're hooked.
Yeah, like Demon Slayer.
I
Yeah.
watched that
That's the one.
I'm not into it. Cartoons kind of freak me out.
It's cartoons, but it's real life experiences and real life like issues, basically.
Cartoons freak you out?
Yeah, it's a weird thing. You can't get into
So
it.
sharp teeth and
Getting your eyeball tattooed.
No, it did not hurt.
Did that hurt?
Okay.
Okay, now I see what they were talking about in the story. Okay, Chaos R Night for the panel.
Next nigga, bro.
What order do the women and what order do the women in a man's life come in? Wife, mother, daughter. What?
What?
Can I?
Okay.
Oh, I think he means like what comes first in your life for a man. What do the ladies think? So who comes first for a man? His wife, his mother, or his daughter? We'll start here with Ms. Yacht. What do you think comes first?
Daughter, mother, wife.
Okay.
Stand by that.
Yeah, daughter, mother, wife.
Okay.
I don't know. It's a toss up between mother and daughter, but I think they're 50-50, mother or daughter first, and then wife.
Okay.
I'm agreeing with everybody else. Like, if they didn't have a daughter, then definitely would be mother first. But I feel like daughter's first.
Okay. You going against the grain? Wife first, motherfucker.
Wife, daughter, and then the mother.
Ain't no way.
Okay.
Hey,
All
don't worry. I'll answer for you. Daughter, mother, and girlfriends.
Really, Aaron?
I'm getting married anytime soon.
Really, Aaron?
All right. Okay, let's see here. We read that one. Okay, King Kareem. They made the movie 300 representing 300 soldiers. Or Rylan needs to make a movie named 700 for her 700 bodies.
What the?
I think it was actually 500, right? Wasn't it 500?
No, she said 6.
No,
5, 6.
probably like
800 now?
No.
Okay.
Last week.
Look, no, because honestly, I feel like I lied because you said the times thing, so I was thinking about it because I stopped counting 400 at like 18, so I'm 23 now.
Okay.
Oh shit.
So 800 bodies.
Hey, can you catch us newbies up?
Huh?
Let's say
Can you
7.
catch us newbies up? This is
Oh,
Body
okay.
count?
Yeah.
Someone asked what her body count was
Yeah.
with people she's banged, and she said
On a prior show,
on a prior show, and then she had said 500.
5 to 600.
Yeah, and then it went up to 600.
And academics added another 100.
Yeah. And then academics add another 100. So okay, so we're at 800 now.
Let's say 750.
750. You got to get to 1,000, dude. That's how you guys.
she's looking for the high score.
Okay,
This is-
King Kareem. Okay, so we got that one. All right, so we got Berserker mode. Fresh. We need a boogie with the hoodie.
A
Boogie
Boogie
with the hoodie on FNF. Okay.
Love you hard.
Grape Ape. Shout out to Fresh for putting me on to GTO. What's GTO?
Great teacher on Izaku. It's a dope anime.
Oh, okay. Roberto Moreno, can you say
Actually,
happy birthday,
fun
man?
fact. He used to be a teacher.
Oh, did he?
GTO, yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Happy birthday, Matt. We got you, Roberto Moreno. Bradley, fun fact: Quantum is a natural born blonde. Are you?
I am actually, yeah.
Oh shit.
I posted pictures last week of my natural born hair, and I'm like a towhead. I'm literally bleach blonde.
Oh, bleach blonde?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like bleach blonde. And my hair started turning when I was in like my, I don't know, early teens.
Turning
but
what?
Like darker, but it was still blonde. I just look terrible as a blonde.
What do you prefer?
What do I prefer?
What do you prefer, girl?
What the fuck? I'm not talking weird. I prefer dark hair, obviously.
Okay.
Dark and
Okay.
stress.
I can't
RJ
I
Caldwell.
can't imagine you blonde.
Yeah, I didn't know.
No, I was literally born blonde, and I've tried to dye my hair blonde like 100 billion times.
It comes out weird every time.
It's disgusting. So
All right.
dark is where
RJ
we go.
Caldwell, ladies, would you rather date a teacher that makes $60K a year and is home every night, or a guy making $160K a year but travels for work and is only home 1/3 of the month? Okay, that's a pretty good question. We'll start with Ms. Automotive here to my left. So would you want to date a teacher that makes $60K a year and is home every night, or a guy making $160K per year but travels for work and is only home a week of the month, pretty much?
Okay, to be honest, I don't really care. But if I had to pick,
Yeah,
I
one
would
of the
pick
two.
the guy that was at home, because I'm gonna get tired of you. Like, that's gonna give us space to miss you, and it's more money coming into the house.
Okay.
I like how you think.
All right.
Thank you.
What about you?
Okay, I like that answer. I like that answer. Mm. I mean, I guess I'm gonna go with the second guy. I guess I'm gonna go with him
Go
because
with the money?
I mean, I feel like with
Merch.
with the job that I want to do, like I ain't finna be home either.
Okay.
Yeah, so
All right.
it'll balance itself out.
So both outside.
Okay.
Cool.
For me, I enjoy my space. So the guy that has less time.
Okay.
So I'm gonna say the guy that has less time, because teachers are sus. Because in high school, teachers would hit on me. So I don't trust no teacher.
You
no
don't trust
middle
teachers?
teacher. Mm-mm.
All right. What about you?
Honey, if my man making that much, home is where we traveling to. I'm with him. I'm in his back pocket.
Oh, okay. All
We
right.
in
So
the
you'll go with him.
Airbnb. Hell
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. Vivid Visual, $5. Okay. Agent Fit, $5. I can't wait for you to invite that deal 247. He has a 90% close rate. It would be amazing to see him on the show. And shout out to Big Mo for 3 more years.
Yo, Mo, what's the 411? Is that a joke?
It's a joke.
Okay. I don't know
You
who that
got
deal
3
is.
more years. It's me. Arreo. Insider.
No, it's
Mo, do you speak Spanish? Because that R roll was like,
He speaks a couple languages.
damn, okay.
Rod Eric, hey Myron Jr., tell your dad go and get this work in Dallas, May 28th, Bowling Master FNF Dallas meetup. Okay. Ahmed, why is
Wait.
that gremlin back? This nigga.
You could bowl?
No, I can't bowl.
You're my gremlin.
Oh.
I suck.
I see my birthday down there, May 28th.
Okay, Corey M. Tonight's ratings starting at Myron are 4, 3, 5, 0, 5. If you can
Five?
squeeze it in,
I'm
pause.
the 5, or is that you?
They're giving you the 5. See what the latest classifications are for both low value men and low value women.
Nah, nigga.
Okay, first BBC, tell Fresh to leave Miranda at home. # Dallas Bunnies FNF Dallas meetup, and that's from Nigerian Flex. Thank you. Said Okaiba, Demon Girl eats gingers for breakfast or Gengars for breakfast.
What are
What's a
Gengars?
Gengar?
A Gengar is a Pokemon.
No.
It's a ghost Pokemon, and they're saying that you eat them for breakfast.
Confusion.
All right, ladies, what's your favorite position? Ha ha. Okay, I guess we can go around the table
Is
here.
that a
He asks that
fan?
every time.
Michael Deep Throat. Is that true? Is that
I
troll?
ask that every time.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that is kind of okay.
no, yeah.
That's not him, right?
All right, so
no,
what?
it's not him.
So are we not gonna ask that
No,
one?
no, it's not him.
Okay. Not to hinder the
It's
mood,
pretty funny though.
but CRP has been most likely killed in Kharkiv. Just wanted to appreciate and show respect for to the RP legend. Help many men, including myself, learn valuable masculine lessons. RIP. We don't know that yet, Bob
we don't know
Vance.
yet.
We don't know that yet. So
It's
you know,
possible, but we don't know.
yeah, so prayers go out to him and the family. I'm leaning on the side of I don't think I think he may have been kidnapped, but I don't think they're gonna kill him, bro. Killing an American citizen that is essentially in the same position as journalists is a bad move for the Ukrainian government. Last thoughts. Fresh's go to pickup line. You look familiar. Okay, that was from before. Welcome back, Aquaman Trench Creature. This nigga, the master itself. Hope Rolo brings on the girl from the show he did today. She's not as bad as most women on here, but she's still entitled. Sorry, high maintenance. Oh yeah, I saw a little bit of that. Get the likes up and Michael Deep Throat again. Chris, merch, $10. I used to be a teacher. Pastor Jamal Bird, $5. Thank you. And then Chris, from this point forward,
20 and up.
Okay, so I think like another 6 or 7 chats here. I'm going to read these guys, and then we're going to react to the video. And then from this point forward, guys, only 20 and up super chats will be read, but every single super chat will be shown on screen. So thank you guys so much. We appreciate it. We love y'all. All right, Starboy 5. Demon Girl totally capped on her 500 body count. It's really 666. Okay. If Seaman Demon gets more tattoos, she might become a black queen. But I won't BBL going free.
Sorry.
Are you Freemasons? I don't know who he's asking that. Daniel Malota, $5 all the way from Australia.
I gotta be honest with the chat. So I get this asks a lot about me. Like, are you a lodge? Are you a Freemason? And honestly speaking, man, I am actually free, and I know Masons. So what?
All right.
Throws tomatoes.
Tomatoes.
Okay, Michael Deep Throat. Big Mo, sit on me, please. Don't lose any more weight. Okay, Michael Deep Throat. You know it's crazy when the chat is making fun of each other. Okay, my first time super chatting. I'll rock with you guys. Tell Nikita I said what's up. It's been a while.
Oh, who's that?
How long?
He said he's such a boss.
Yeah, you know him?
He's looks like a light-skinned harsh twin.
Yeah, he's about.
Don't remember.
He's about 30.
Don't remember? Okay.
Must have been a wild night.
Must have been a crazy night. The master itself. When ninjas in the music industry sell their soul, they got to go through her. Okay, guys, it's me. I'm
wait, hold on.
Fuskin' freak.
All right, just
okay.
No.
And then upper dumbbell press. Girl next to Myron face built like a bionicle. She cute though. What the fuck? That's from upper dumbbell press.
You built bionicles back in the day.
I'm only gonna take the she cute though.
Okay.
That's it.
You have anything you want to say back to him?
Your face is symmetrical. That's all that means.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's a compliment.
Hold on.
That's
You
my
played
thought,
with the
so.
toys back in the day? The toys?
What toys?
The bionicle toys.
Like
How they build them?
to build them up. They came in
No.
pieces.
The head is.
What the hell? It's so funny.
No, but like
You're
the
laughing a little bit too hard.
Baby, you a beautiful bionicle.
I've never heard of bionicle.
Explain yourself, Fresh.
But the head is
You're all
like.
confused.
Look, okay. So,
Yeah, not too much though.
Nobody's laughing except you.
no, because like the head is like your head shape, but it's not you.
What is so funny?
420 was yesterday.
Yo,
Okay.
I think I'm a little bit too late right now.
Thank you for
Okay.
that. Yeah.
All right. Yvette Simonis.
Wait, hold on. No, don't worry, Fresh. Got you, right?
Yeah.
Oh, he's pulling it up right now? Okay. All right. Because I was going to say, what the hell is going on?
All right.
That's a bad one, bro. Look at the regular ones.
Oh, bionicles.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. I forgot about these.
Look at the regular one. No.
Switch hands
Black
around.
one, the black one.
What?
Exit. No. Yeah, that one, yeah.
I've never felt
So,
laugh this much
No,
ever in my
the mask
life.
is down. Feel me? So like, I
The
never.
mask is down.
Okay, never mind.
Is their face is just not symmetrical? It's a good thing.
Okay.
Trust me, they were still smashed. They just talking shit.
All
All
right.
right. I'm a little lost,
we have
but
a few
okay.
more before 20 bucks and up, but we can go to the video.
Cool. All right, so ladies, first question of the night. Have you met a guy in the past? You dated him, might have been your boyfriend, and you guys broke up. Now all of a sudden, he's doing well in life, maybe a couple cars, maybe a nice house or condo. And you're like, damn, I might have missed out. I want to go back there and see what's up. Has that ever happened to you? We'll start right here.
Wait, you said, have I ever dated a guy?
Okay. Have you ever been in a relationship with a man? He was down when you met him. He was a bum.
Oh, down. I didn't hear that part.
And then as you then you break up with him because he's a loser, and then he actually comes up and becomes better after you broke up with him. Has that ever happened to you?
Every time. You ever
Every
watch,
time?
Damn.
You ever watch the movie Good Luck, Chuck?
I never have,
Nah.
but I'm familiar
Okay.
with that title.
Well, it's like every time I date someone, I train them for the next person, and then they're fabulous for the next one, and I get left in the dust.
Okay, so it's happened to you on more than 3 occasions, we could say.
Every time.
So every time you date them, they're a bum, they don't improve, and then you leave them, and then they improve. They come up.
I lost 20 pounds. I got a house, got a new car, new job, moving to New York. Yeah.
What's the most egregious one? Like the worst, like the strongest come up?
I can't say there's been a strongest one because they've all just
Like, what was
done
the
better
biggest come up?
after me.
Like he became a multimillionaire, he became famous. Like that's what I'm saying. Like which one was the biggest
Never
come up?
dated any multimillionaires. Sorry.
Okay, so it never, but no guy ever like came up that much.
They've just been better than how they were when they
Significantly.
were with me, significantly.
Okay, all right.
Whether it's from trenches to here,
Okay,
it's still significant.
Okay.
Billionaires here.
okay,
That hasn't happened.
yeah,
But yeah, I feel like every time I date someone, it's like I'm training them up for the next person.
Okay.
Every time.
okay.
I leave them and they're like, yeah, I'm going to go to the gym. Why didn't you do that 5 months ago, asshole?
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
You know how to choose them.
No,
Yeah,
I,
sure.
I feel like it's quite opposite for me.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like I'm the one that
March.
usually comes up out of it, and then they stay the same.
Okay.
Change or get worse, actually.
So you've never had it where you dated a guy, he was kind of not as ambitious, and then you left him and he improved?
No.
They always go down.
Or
Okay.
stay the same.
Or stay the same.
Just, yeah.
Okay.
See the boys re up.
As they would say, she sucks the soul out of them.
That's why. That's why.
Fair enough. Yeah, she turns into Shang Tsung and is like,
Shang
hey,
Tsung,
you
give me
break
your
on me,
soul."
asshole? Oh, you're fucking done. Okay.
Soul is mine.
Quantum, what about you?
She's like, what's going on, Fresh?
Well, you call me Quantum again. This
Yes.
time. You know what? Actually, I was thinking about it, and after me, no. I think every man that I've been with, which is only a few, has only like stayed the same or declined.
Never got better.
Yeah, not that like there's no relationship that I regret, like because I wasn't the type of person that I should have been for that situation.
Okay.
In every situation, I think that I played my part, and it just went how it was, how it played out to be. But no, I don't have any regrets with my
Okay.
relationships.
Okay. So no
Yeah.
one's gotten a big come up since they broke up with you
No,
that you can recall.
no.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
What about you?
I can't answer the question. I ain't never dated nobody.
Oh, okay.
Good for
Fantastic.
you.
All right. What about you? You ever been with someone and then they, get a huge come up after you guys break up?
No, I don't think so.
No.
No.
The guy that you're with now is he been getting better since you've been with him? Improving?
course.
He's been improving the whole time.
'Cause I'm here.
Okay. All right. So you've been contributing to that.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Okay.
And what does he do? You don't go into like super
yeah.
specifics, but in general.
He's an entrepreneur.
Oh, so he does drugs and shit.
I cannot
Allegedly.
get into this.
So he's a self-made individual,
Yes.
right? Successful.
Mhm.
Cool.
All right.
By legal or illegal means?
He's stuck on that.
Yeah. Probably, if she's that worried about it, it's probably some.
No, it's legal means. I'm just saying.
Is it?
Despite like, let's say income, I think mentally and spiritually he's become a better man because of me. But I think that for everybody that I've like dated or talked to.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Okay. Next question, Fresh.
Okay, so we have a video that kind of like encapsulates this, and it's by one of the famous Twitch streamers himself, Kai Sinat. So,
Yes. This is actually a pretty funny
social
video.
media.
All right, I'm playing through.
Yeah.
Play it. We're gonna play it right through, guys, because YouTube be
when he was
on some weird
down-
shit sometimes.
I'll just play the clip.
Let's play the clip. Let's roll the clip.
Roll it.
The hell?
Nigga look confused.
Why you just went on mute like that? Hello? Hello? The last time you texted me was in 2020.
I saw this the other day. Oh my god, I saw this.
Because I've been busy. Wait.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, what's up with the video, bro?
Why you want boys? Why you being weird?
Oh no,
Chris.
I just going through.
Chris.
What's up?
Fix this shit,
So
bro.
what?
I can fix it.
Yeah.
As a streamer. I'm reminding again.
Why you just went on mute like that?
Oh, I think it's the stream problem.
Hello?
The connection.
The last time you texted me was in 2020.
Because I've been busy. Wait. Why you want boys? Why you being weird?
Oh no, I just going through my. You said what?
I
What? I'm chilling.
How are you? How you been?
Nah, I've been good. What made you call me out of nowhere?
I just wanted to call you. I can't call you now.
Nah, I'm up now.
I saw this video the other day. This is
Alexa! She on my I'm up now.
So his chair just gonna fold like that and collapse?
Oh, but you need a
chair
new
is old.
chair.
Yeah, Chelsea better days, man.
But hey, man, he might like his chair. So, ladies, that video basically depicts him, talking to a girl back in the day, and for whatever reason they're not talking anymore. He's made it. He's very, very successful. He's doing his thing on Twitch, and he's living the life now. However, she called him out the blue, maybe to hang out, maybe to see him again. What's your thoughts on that? I'm start right here.
Okay, I think how we answered the question wasn't necessarily how you meant it, because we was talking about like other things besides being up money wise and career wise or whatever else. I can't say that I've ever reached out to anybody I used to date because they've done better. I don't really care. It's like, all right, congrats. Keep it pushing.
Okay.
But do you know any girls that do that? By chance?
Yeah.
What happens?
I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes the men fall for it, but I don't know. I don't really have no input on that.
Okay. What about you?
What is the question specifically?
Yeah, gotcha.
It was related to the video, like.
So, what are your thoughts on it? Like, do you see it happen as well, where like a girl will be talking to a guy, she just cold turkey cuts him off, and he's doing pretty well. She goes back out of nowhere and wants to be with him.
And what's my thoughts on that?
Yeah.
Well, she's doing it obviously because she see him doing better and she want to get a piece of that. But me personally, I wouldn't give two fucks because I do better. Like I know what I do on my own, and I know what, like, if I was with somebody, it would be like, like double that. But I know that I can hold my own too.
Okay. All right. So, do you know any girls like that at all, or no?
Yeah, I definitely know girls like that try to, use dudes for their shit.
And what happens?
The dude might fall for it for like 2 seconds, and then she back where she at.
Okay. Cool.
So you've seen it mostly where the guy takes the girl back.
Yeah, but
He does? Okay.
yeah, it goes both ways though. It depends on the situation.
Does he take her back seriously, or does he take her back just like, all right, I'm just gonna smash him?
I'm just gonna smash.
Okay, and then he doesn't give her anything after, or
I mean, like if a relationship does happen out of it, it don't last for long.
okay,
It'd be like a few months and.
okay, fizzles back out. And then what about you? Just so do you, in your experience, when you've seen your friends actually pull this off, did it work out or no?
I think it worked out for maybe like a hookup, but they didn't get back together.
Okay, fair enough.
Do you like rap music?
Of course.
I'm getting Spottom Gotham vibes. I don't know why.
Okay, I'm feeling it.
All right. What's your thoughts? Have you ever seen this? What's your thoughts on the video, and have you seen this before with?
So the only time I've seen this is when I'm the girlfriend and the girls try and get back with the guy that they were previously with. So I feel like
you've been in the position of the new girlfriend.
Yeah, I feel like I one-upped them. So like it never offends me. It only compliments me. I never feel bad about it. So I don't know. What else do you want?
Did the guy fall for it?
Did the guy fall for what?
Like when the girl hit him back up and said, "Oh, I want to see you and shit."
No.
No, he didn't fall for it. Was it because you were there? Maybe to your knowledge, like you made okay.
It was me.
Okay, he might have taken her back behind your back then. So tell me this though: did you know those girls?
Maybe.
Did you know those girls that like called him and hit him back up?
The ones that I saw, I didn't know them personally, but I had a friend that knew one of them, and she got like, they may have done something. It was without my knowing, like I didn't know what happened, but she said that she was nobody and like she was never an issue in that relationship. So
okay, does it feel good to know nowadays that like maybe in the past you might have been pissed off about that, but nowadays now that you know kind of like how men think, like okay, he just fucked her and she didn't take her that serious.
Absolutely. I always talk about on the show like how grateful I am that I learned from a man's perspective, because it gauges my intelligence as far as like what to think and what to say in certain situations.
To finesse.
Okay, Chris. Depending on the situation, I don't need to finesse all the time, but like
Connect some dots in the past that you might have not had before too.
yes.
Yeah. Because a lot of girls might feel some type of way, like, oh, this fucking bitch hit on my guy when I'm with him, and like he might actually go back and smash her, and a girl might actually get mad about that, like, oh, you fucking cheat on me with that bitch. But deep down, like, if a girl understands how men think, she'll be like, haha, he got back at her, fucked her, and now he's back with me. Like, you dumb bitch. Like, you it's an L for you. Because like a woman might look at it like it's an insult, and I know you're looking at me crazy, but a woman might look at that as an insult. But the reality is, from the guy's perspective, he's like, no, this is get back right now because you didn't want me when I was nobody. So now I'm just gonna use you for sex, kick you to the curb, and I'm winning.
Mike
and
Jones.
Some girls might look at that and be like, this is an insult, but in reality, no. If anything, you're winning as the main chick because you went and fucked her. It comes back and you get the fruit of the spoils. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
I got a question.
It's so crazy because a lot of women look down on women that understand men. But honestly, it's such like a different perspective, and like it's such a one-up when you're the woman that understands men because you get all the benefits. Like they're honest, like you're trusted, like there's no issues. Y'all just live your lives and enjoy it. So I don't know. It's just like it's just like really interesting to see like all the different viewpoints and how much criticism I get for understanding men as opposed to like sticking up for women. I just understand.
Are your friends like pissed at you now that you kind of have like a little bit of a different perspective on things now than from before?
I definitely get a lot of criticism.
Call you a pick me now and shit like that, probably.
Yeah, it's not easy. Like I definitely get a lot of shit, but I stand by what I've learned and what I know, you know,
Fair
as
enough.
opposed to what people feel.
Fair.
So.
Did you said you had something?
Yeah. So would it be worse if a guy went back to his ex or like if it was just a random girl on the street?
I'll answer that after. That's a good question. That's a really good question. Alan, what's your thoughts on this video? And have you seen this happen to maybe not you because you said before they don't want to come up, but have you seen girls do this and get away with it?
No, I don't really know anyone like that in my life. I don't really keep a lot of people in my life. So I would say no, but I mean, I would say in that video, she is messed up for that and she should not do that. If you're going to be with someone, you need to be with them like through broke or nothing. And if you're on the come up with them, then you go up together, not break up. And then whenever he comes up, that's messed up. People try to do that to me. So I don't play that.
Okay. All right. I know you're disagreeing with some of my points before, so go ahead. Feel free to
Okay,
go ahead.
well,
no,
I feel like the video doesn't really offer a lot of details in general, but I want to put myself in the perspective of the girl, right?
Okay.
Let's say it was me. Let's say at the time that we were fucking with each other, he never really said it was like a girlfriend-boyfriend situation. You know, like maybe she had a serious situation on the side and she let that on the on the downside so she could focus on her serious relationship. Now that serious relationship did not work, and now she's trying to see where he at. What's up? How are you? We had some good times. We fucked good. We hung out. We had laughs. Why not reconnect with someone from your past that you had a good time with? Because maybe your situation that you thought was going good it went bad. What's so wrong about that? So you want me to never hit you up again because I strayed from you when things were bad?
Okay, I see her person where she's going with this. Did you have something first and I can address it after?
No, I'll just say like, yeah, I mean, look, your options didn't pan out. The dude was a dope time, dope experience. You want to go back? That's fine. Just, you know, it might be temporary. Wink, wink.
The going back might be temporary?
Mm-hmm.
And that's fine, but the women got to be smart enough to realize what it is. I mean, you can't like, you know, leave a rock there and then leave for 2 years and expect the rock to still be there.
Well,
and in the same position, you know what I mean? Like,
well,
you got to feel it out.
You said earlier you hope that your man won't cheat.
Who doesn't hope their man won't cheat?
What does that have to do with anything?
Well,
Would you want your woman to
hold on.
cheat on you?
She's hoping that the guy might take her back. The girl in that scenario.
But what do you mean take her back? All he said is I'm up. And when he said I'm up, he fell over in his broken ass fucking computer chair that looks rotten like he bought it from a garage sale or Goodwill. Like what?
You finally found
I'm up now as my chair
rich.
folds backwards.
Don't let that chair fool you.
That's fine, but it's not about being rich. It's about, hey, I'm not in that situation I'm in anymore, you still fucking with me or no?
And it doesn't even have to be a relationship thing per se. If y'all was good friends, or like she said, if y'all was fucking on each other and it was good, and now I don't have that dealing no more and I want to come back, why not? But I agree with what you're saying.
See, there's two scenarios here, right? Where guys kind of go through. Either they're gonna say, "Oh hell no, f you, you weren't there at the beginning, you just dipped." Hell no, which kind of what he did.
That's a risk she takes about hitting him back up.
True, it's kind of demeaning a little bit.
Yo, Myron.
Or the other guy
It's your more loyal.
could say, "You know what? All right, she was a cool time. It was a cool vibe. I enjoyed the experience. It's my turn right now, and then it's my turn off whenever I feel like." So it's two scenarios there. But honestly speaking, man, that was his choice. He didn't even want to do with it. I don't blame him, but each his own, you know?
But that video didn't tell us anything about his relationship with that woman.
They were
he was
together,
on the phone with.
basically. They were together. Like, they were, like, seeing each other and stuff
And
like
she
that.
hitting him back up because he up now.
Yeah.
Okay, well then.
Because he's exploded in the past couple
So
years.
now it's up to him where he's balls in his court.
Okay, so let's go through a dream scenario real fast, okay? All right. So let's say me and you are seeing each other, right? And
no.
Hypothetically speaking, of course. I know you're gonna go out fresh after the show, so no, I'm just kidding. But hypothetically, let's say that we're seeing each other, right? And
Okay.
and
go.
you know, we're hanging out and everything like that. And
Are we getting ice cream?
yeah, we are getting ice cream, but here's the problem: you start to gain some weight. And
Shit.
you know, we're together for 2 years, whatever, maybe 3 years, and you progressively, all those movie nights and ice cream days and everything starts to catch up to you. I'm still going to the gym pretty hard, but you slack off a bit and you gain some weight, and you gain about 40-50 pounds. And I'm like, you know what, man? Like, I'm really not feeling this. Like, you've gained some weight. And I break up with you, and I go and get with a girl that's in more shape.
Gotcha.
And right. and I leave you. I break up with you and I go and get with a fitter girl. And you're heartbroken. Like, you're like, oh, what the fuck? Like, this is fucked up. And I left you kind of just high and dry. And you decide, you know what? Fuck this. I'm going to go to the gym. And you go to the gym and you get fit as fuck. You get you get a flat stomach. You get some abs poking out. You work on your glutes. You do lunges, wide stance. You're doing wide stance squats. You get your booty looking right. Next thing you know, you get sponsored by some kind of fitness clothing brand, and you're an ambassador for them, and you're looking great. And I reach back out to you because I see your new affluence, right? And
Were we in love?
Huh?
Were we in love?
What's love got to do?
Potentially, we were there. We were almost there, or there to a degree.
Makes a difference.
And I hit you up a couple years after the fact, and I say, hey, listen.
Years.
Yeah, years. Yeah.
I forgot about you, sweetheart.
Thank you. That's exactly how he feels.
Yeah,
That's
of course,
exactly
but
how
why
he
is
feels.
he's answering the call on a.
He didn't know who it was. He answered it and then was like, who's this? So that's what I'm trying to tell you. Like see what I'm talking about? Like, you were down and I kicked you to the curb, and then you come up and I hit you up 2 years later thinking it's all good and dandy. And I want you guys, let me play the clip real quick one more time, Chris, because I want y'all to notice something that really bothered me when I saw this.
The chair?
The first time. No, not the chair. Of course you would look at the chair. So I wanted to play when he answers the phone. Go ahead.
Didn't know who it was?
No. I'm gonna draw your attention to it here in a second.
Okay.
Hit play on it, Chris, real quick.
All right. Shout out StreamYard, by the way.
It says I'm having trouble with the video. Yeah, try it again. I think this is on YouTube.
Yeah, it might be.
Yeah. No, it's 100% on YouTube.
You don't find out fresh for me and put it in the chat?
No, Chris, you do that.
Why you just went on mute like that? Hello?
I think it's already like.
Or Mo. Or Mo do it.
The last time you texted me was in 2020.
Because I've been busy.
Pause. Did y'all see that laugh?
Yeah, she don't
and
make it seem
I've
like
been
she's
busy.
interested.
Like, she gave like a bullshit response.
Yes.
And she gave that laugh.
But
And
the
that's
only way they'll be able to play with you like that is if you let them.
exactly, which is what that's why he had that face and he gave that response. I guarantee you, he wouldn't have rejected her so harshly if she didn't laugh at him and make it look like, oh, it's I was busy and it wasn't that big a deal. She tried to downplay curving him for years.
But
And
I
that's
don't-
why he gave her such a shitty response back, and deservedly so, because it's like, for men, right? We already kind of know men, and I'm just going to give you guys a male perspective on this. Men kind of understand already that if we don't perform, we're not going to get rewarded for not performing. it's one thing to understand this, but it's another thing for it to get reinforced in your face. And some guys, when they get denied by a girl, it either motivates them to become better, or it drives them deeper into the well where they're not able to recover, or it might take them some time and they recover. But the point I'm trying to make is that when a girl laughs at your pain and then goes ahead and gives you a bullshit excuse as to why you felt that pain, I was busy. That's why he gave the face that he gave, and that's why he gave the cold response that he gave, because it's one thing for men to understand his burner performance. It's another thing to get that burner performance slapped across your face when you don't adhere to it. So that is why he gave that response. Just like me, breaking up with you because you're fat, right? Thanks. And then a couple years later, I hit you back up like nothing happened. I laugh. Sorry, I was just so busy.
Yeah,
you would literally look at me like, you bitch ass motherfucker.
Yes, but
you hang up on me.
Do you think he didn't fuck her? Do you think after this call, after all the show is over, he didn't go hook up with her?
But here's the thing, though.
Out of like an ego thing.
Yeah,
like
here's the thing.
Out of like a.
And this is for all the ladies out there that are watching that might hit a guy up after, you've curved them or whatever in the past. Like,
that's embarrassing to hit someone up after you were with them when they're down, they're up, and then you're hitting them up. You look like a.
Yeah, you look stupid.
You look desperate. You look stupid.
Yeah, you look stupid. But what I'm trying to say is that because a lot of girls will hit a guy up once they're up and think it's like it's okay, and he like hangs out with you or whatever. Listen, 9 out of 10 times he's just gonna have sex with you and not take you serious again. And for the girl, that's an L, because guess what? He used you for your main commodity, sexuality, and didn't give you anything back in return.
Agreed.
Really. So my thing is, guys, if a girl hits you up from your past that like wants to get with you, it's up to you, like your control levels, because some of y'all are simps, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You guys will take her back like, oh my God, it's all good again. And you'll take her back like nothing happened. But if you have the discipline, recreational use only, bro. You smash and you kick her to the curb. And better yet, if you have a girl, let her know, oh, and by the way, I have a serious girlfriend. Get the fuck out my spot. So it's up to you how you want to handle it. But a lot of you guys, man, you'll take your girl back and think like it's okay. Oh, she likes me now because like I'm successful, blah, blah, blah. Hell no, man. Never take a girl up. Take a girl that curved you when you were down. Anything from the ladies?
No, we was getting to the question that I asked you earlier.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So can you ask that question one more time, because I want to make sure I have it.
I
Right.
said, is it worse for you to, when you cheat, to go back to your ex, or to just like hook up with some random person that you don't know?
Wait,
For a guy or for a girl?
who are you cheating? Wait, who are you cheating on?
So, no. So you're saying for a guy, is it worse for you to go back to an ex or a random girl that you meet on the street?
Yeah. Like we were talking about like, oh,
Let's kill the Twitch stream, by the way, guys.
Like, oh, it's bad if you get
And
cheated
Twitter?
on. Is it worse if it's with your ex, or is it worse if it's
One
with
sec, Chris.
someone you don't know?
Oh.
Cheating bad.
Yeah, guys, come on over to YouTube. Come on over to YouTube, guys. We have to kill the other streams because we're saying sim too much.
So you're,
Go ahead, Fresh.
You're asking them.
No, I'm asking you and Myron.
No, but you're saying, is it worse if the guy cheats with an ex or with a random girl, right?
Yeah, like, well, I guess I'm gonna ask everybody, like, how y'all feel about that?
Okay, because
Cheating is cheating.
Okay, but I feel like it would be worse if you're going back to your ex than with some random person you just found in the street.
You're on the same level to me.
I see what you're saying. So in your opinion, you would say it doesn't
Cheating
really
is
matter.
cheating.
Cheating is cheating.
I don't care if you cheated with the homeless person on the street or your cousin or your ex-girlfriend.
Okay.
You don't cheat.
I remember
Alright.
where I was getting at to this. So you were talking about how when men fuck, like it's without feelings type shit.
Yeah, a
So
lot of
if you
time.
if you go back to your ex, like, isn't someone little the feelings still attached? And like with someone you just met, you ain't got no feelings for them. You
That's
just met
that's a
them.
valid
But
concern.
why is that person cheating in the first place?
I don't know. It's just a question.
well, that
Because they can.
that goes to biology. Like men and women are not the same. Like we got to get this foundational thing understood that when men cheat,
I'm
we
here to
cheat for different
debunk this.
reasons. We cheat for different reasons. Men typically cheat for
So you're saying
physicality, and they
everybody
just want to do it.
cheats.
Is that really what it is? Because I always thought it's like I kind of believed y'all, but I always felt like it was a little bit of an excuse because you too grown to be saying, "Oh, it's because she looked good." Bitch, I look good.
Well, that comes back to female, hubris. Like the women really think that they're special and their pussy is the only pussy. No,
Sorry, real quick. Are you
will
saying
never.
everybody
Can
cheats?
I finish? Can I finish?
Sorry.
Because it's going to answer your question. I already know what you're going to ask. You're never going to sexually satisfy a man by yourself. It doesn't matter how bad you are. Like men want different varieties. Like you might be a bombshell Latina. He's going to want a bombshell white girl. He's going to want a bombshell black girl. He's going to want a bombshell Asian girl. Like men like variety. You look at a nightclub, you look at a music video. Like these are, you see the carnal desires of men, and it is variety. So you're never going to be able to please a man by yourself. So now that you understand that men want variety, when men cheat, it's not the same as when a woman cheats. For men, it's typically sex only. For women, it's emotional and a bunch of other things. A lot of the time for revenge as well. So there's more more sinister purposes behind female cheating versus male cheating. So, you know, I think one of the biggest mistakes a girl can make is think I'm special and he wants only my pussy, or I should be good enough. If you think that, you're going to be severely disappointed in the future. You're never going to be able to sexually satisfy your man by yourself.
Understand that you're bringing cheating in as like a norm?
Here's the thing. I'm not saying it's normal. I'm not rationalizing it. I'm simply explaining that it's going to happen. So it's up to you how you want to deal with it.
It's always going to
Can I
happen.
say something?
Pretty much.
May I?
Yeah, sure.
Sure or yes?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So, every relationship, serious relationship that I've ever been in, I've been cheated on. And I've only been in 3 very serious relationships.
Don't say.
Yes. I don't say. I do say. So 3 very serious relationships. And in all of those, I was cheated on. But was the cheating like would I have known had I like took his phone or looked into it? No, because he treated me well. He did all the things he was supposed to do. But like, yeah, he put his dick in someone. Yeah, it fucking sucks. But at the same time, like, was I taken care of? Yes. So I don't know. It's just like men and women are different. And once I started to understand that, like a lot of things started to make sense for me. That's all I'm saying.
Can I butt in real quick?
Yeah, please go ahead.
So I agree with what you're saying. As long as you're taking, oh my God, I'm gonna sound fucking stupid. But as I feel like as long as you're doing your job and you're taking care of me, my only problem with it is honesty, because I agree that men are different than women. Men like to explore. Me, for example, in the situation that I'm in, I'm happy despite what it is. I don't care.
Yeah, I was going to say, because you accept it yourself, which is why it was kind of strange that you would even ask that.
The only thing I just don't like is like, why do men lie if women know?
Because women can't handle the truth.
Yep.
Women
Because they
are
want their cake and eat
super
it too.
emotional, babe. They're so emotional, like so emotional. I used to be so emotional. Now that I understand logic a little bit further, everything makes sense. You know, it just.
So there's a quote that I found today. I posted on my Instagram story as well, and it kind of depicts this in detail. So it says here, as it reads, "Ladies, if you're gonna leave a man for cheating, you'll forever be jumping from one man to another. Men are polygamous by nature. Monogamy isn't natural to them. But a man cheating doesn't mean he doesn't love you, or that there's anything wrong with you some of the times."
So I know you had a question or something like that. You were saying, go ahead.
Dramatic.
I'm sorry. I'm going to have to be the other opinion and
Sure.
say, I just don't think cheating, if you're in a true relationship that you're supposed to be in, truly in love, cheating is not a thing. It's not a thing. And I have to disagree with the men versus women thing, because
Okay.
a lot of different of opinions I get from my friends with me is like, I think like a guy. I can have sex without emotional connection. I can't.
Stop the cap.
That's not cap.
It is not.
That's not cap.
I absolutely can. And what men think is that every time a woman has sex with a guy, there is some emotional connection, and we're gonna chase you for the rest of your life and blow your phone up and stalk you. No, it's not it. I can have sex without emotional connection, but if I'm in a committed relationship, for me and you say, hey, I'm in a relationship with you, you're in a relationship with me, you're my boyfriend, I'm your girlfriend or husband, wife, there should be no reason to cheat.
Okay, so
But
here's
if
the
you
thing.
feel like you need
Go
to
ahead.
cheat, you shouldn't be in a relationship. That means you're not ready for a relationship or you're not meant for one. Just be single.
Okay, so just because you're capable of doing something doesn't mean that it's optimal and you do it all the time. Do you have sex with guys right now, emotionless?
I can.
But do you?
I mean, what do you mean right now? Because like, what's the
The fact that
timeline?
you're
The
even
past
stammering right
months?
now with me answering this, with me asking you this question, proves my point that women, even though they may be capable of it, doesn't mean that they're going to do it long term, and they can't do it consistently. Because a girl can do it once or twice or a couple of times here or there, but deep down, girls don't want to run around and sport fuck random guys. They want to be able to have a guy that they consistently can build a relationship and a bond with. So you can say you're capable of having sex detached, but the reality is you're not going to be able to do it to the same level as a man, regardless.
Lies.
I don't agree.
You disagree?
No,
I
How
disagree.
come? What makes
Her
your
answers alone, with from what I asked her, proves my point that she can't do it. Like
yeah,
she's
I can do
stammering
it,
when you
and
ask
I
her a question.
have done it.
So
But do you do it now, and can you consistently do it?
Yes.
Right now, I'm completely single.
Okay.
I have.
So are you casually having sex with guys detached right now?
She's attached to the potential.
No, I'm not.
No, she's
I'm not.
Now I
I'm
remember
absolutely not.
how I know you.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Shit! Turn his mic off. Turn his mic off right now.
So I will say, you are different.
Thank you.
Because you actually can.
Thank
And
you.
here's the problem though: the fact that you can.
I'm getting a little worried.
Wait, can what?
means that you pass a certain level where you shouldn't maybe have passed, but you can do it. However, he's saying long term, you want to find a man.
I have
that's how you
fuck
done, right?
buddies for years. Same fuck buddy. That we're not in a committed relationship.
Yeah, that means you have
that
an
we
emotional.
have a good friendship.
But you have an emotional tie to them.
Yeah, emotional tie to them.
As a friend.
Yeah, it's still emotional.
But overall, though,
Okay, emotional tie. But I'm not chasing after them, looking through their phone, seeing who they're dating, following their Instagram. I don't care.
But overall, you don't want a man for yourself, right?
Wait, what? Say that again.
Overall, when it's all said and done, you want a man to commit to you, right?
I'm not looking for that. I'm not looking for anything. I'm not searching. I'm just living.
So if a man cheats, does it really matter?
He can only cheat if he's my boyfriend.
All right.
So many
If
things
he's
here.
not, if he's not my boyfriend and we're just hooking up,
So
we
why are
have
you so bothered?
What do you mean bothered?
If you're just living your life and everything
Why
like
do you
that, why do you
care?
feel so strongly about this?
Because you said that women can't have detached sex, basically, right?
For the most part, they can.
For the most part, they can't.
What is for the most part? There's
just
either
because
yes or no.
No, he's right. He is right. It is for the most part. It's like a 25-75.
Yeah.
75% of women can't.
But your 25-75 is not my 25-75. Maybe I'm 50-50. Maybe I'm
What?
80.
No, I'm talking about like out of women in general.
Yeah, we're talking about
Oh,
women in
women in
general.
general.
Small, very small part of the population that can actually do that.
Yeah,
I'm
probably
telling
be
you.
like maybe 10, not even 25.
It's rare, but it is possible. That's all.
Okay, but here's the thing. Possible doesn't mean probable. And this is something that women can't get through their heads a lot of the times when I have discussions with them. Possibility and probability are two different things. Just because it's possible doesn't mean it's probable. So in other words, most women can't have detached sex with multiple partners. And if
Did
they
you
do
a
it,
survey?
huh?
Did you do a survey?
I've spoken to well over 1,000 women, and a lot of women believe this way. I would rather not. Most girls would rather not have casual sex with multiple partners. They want to build a connection with one guy and have sex with him, and it's very difficult for them to have casual sex with multiple guys at the same time. Now, so can some girls do it? For sure, but most, if given the choice, aren't going to do it. They're just not.
Well, I think a lot of girls chase the fairy tale theory. I need to find a guy. I need to get married. I need to have
But
kids.
that doesn't change the fact that what I'm saying is true. That most women in general don't want are not capable of having detached sex for long periods of time.
But
they
not
might be able to do
everyone.
it for a college semester. They might be able to do it for a year. They might be able to do it for 2 years. But there's a reason why they say hot girl summer and not hot girl life, because most girls can't do that shit long term.
But what if
Even
someone's
yourself
just
is-
not looking for the long-term
No,
situation?
we have an expert in building right here next to us.
Yeah.
So you've amassed a number of bodies. Obviously speaking, you can't connect with everybody that you smash. How do you deal with that?
How do I deal with the disconnection?
Yeah.
I feel like I've just been built like that. Like I can truly say, it's really sad to say it like this, but with some of the bodies I've put under my belt, it has been for my work per se. So I am able to fully disconnect. It's almost like a
switch,
like where you come out of your body, dissociation or something like that. So I totally cut it off, and then I just like meditate or something, bring myself back to my body, and then like it didn't happen. So I am fully emotionally unconnected.
Wow,
that's the truth.
That is deep.
But she's trained herself to like cope with it, right? She has meditation. Like see how like with women they have to put these things in place to almost protect their sanity from doing it, versus like for men it's like we're just built to do this.
No, you're right. And I just thought of this just clicked in my head, where like men put the notch in their belt and they're so happy and proud of it, where women want to hide it. And like this is what you preach
Good
all
point,
day,
yeah,
every
yeah.
day. You know, you guys are like, oh, women, you know, shouldn't have this many bodies, or not shouldn't, but like, you know what
It
I'm
comes
saying?
with consequences. We
Exactly.
just
It
tell
comes
women
with
do what you want, but understand
consequences.
that you're never going to be able to have detached sex to the same level as a man. You just aren't.
Why not?
I agree though.
Chris,
Hey
you're a
man,
woman.
I wish I had titties, man. I'd get more OnlyFans subscribers.
We don't fucking know.
It's biology.
So as
But
men
you're-
and women, I'm gonna just say this right now. As men and women, we both have different benefits. Like we can get different things in different aspects of our life. So where you put that effort is where you're going to get your recognition, but you have to be careful, especially as a woman, because the further you go with that, as far as status, as far as money, as far as all of that, you're going to get more recognition, which men have to compete with. They have to make sure that no other men are giving you the same attention, same money, whatever that they're giving you. So it's almost like they have to compete more. So
Well,
you're
I mean,
less.
why doesn't that go both ways?
It does, but to a different aspect. So men are harder to get the higher status they have, right? Women are as well, but they require less expectations because of where they are in their life, because they can only get men that are either at their level or higher, or that will put up with whatever they're doing in their life.
But where is this book of rules?
There's no book of rules.
All
It's
this
just,
you know what I mean? Like, I just believe that like everything has its own circumstance. You know,
everything
like,
does have its own circumstance. However, if you take facts like from every situation that you come across and just put it into a pool, like you're gonna get the same reactions, same facts.
I'll explain this here in a second. I see where she's trying to go with this. She's trying, guys. She's trying.
Yeah, he's trying, guys.
She took notes. I like it.
Yeah, she's taking notes.
My articulation is
She's working on it. Okay, but yo, guys, real quick announcement. Shout out to our boy Charlie from Cultivate Crypto. Could you pull that back up, Chris?
Yes,
guys, the crypto course closes in the next. We'll probably have it open until the end of the show. It depends on what Charlie wants to do. But guys, get in now while you can, man, because I'm telling you, they're going to start the webinars tomorrow. They're going to do 2 webinars a day, 2 hours per, 5 days, 10 webinars altogether. They're going to teach you guys about cryptocurrency. And then they got a bunch of recorded webinars in there already. Intro to cryptocurrency and security, DEX essentials, billionaire mindset, taxes and IRAs for crypto, right? Which a lot of you guys need to figure that out, especially if you guys are out here in the West. Flash webinars throughout the quarter, Palemo's public round, Pulse Chain live launch, new coin opportunities, Illivium, I Live, land sales, game launch, and any other useful / sudden market updates, guys. So these guys have their fingers on the pulse of cryptocurrency, guys. So honestly, I told y'all already, I have a 6-figure portfolio and I don't follow anything. I just talk to Charlie. Charlie, what should I do? Buy this, buy that. Okay, cool. I just follow what he says and then boom, I make money. It's very simple, guys. Invest in crypto because I'm telling y'all right now, guys, whether it's real estate, crypto, precious metals, whatever it is, your dollar is losing value every single day, man. Inflation is up to about 8% now, probably even a little bit more. They're estimating somewhere around 20% if you look at the shadow stats. And every single day, man, your fiat currency is losing value. So you need to store that money somewhere where it's going to either at least hold value at bare minimum or appreciate in value. And cryptocurrency is a fantastic way to hold your money somewhere where it's not going to lose value. Putting your money in a bank account nowadays outside of a 6-month emergency fund is fucking stupid, okay? Because you're going to lose purchasing power every single day you hold on to it. So put that money in real estate, put it in crypto, put it in precious metals, put in something, but you need to be in crypto as well, man, because crypto is the future.
And the money they've made, to be honest with you, they're taking the time to give you guys live Zoom calls for 2 hours a day, teaching you what to do, what not to do. Guys, I'm going to be honest. If I made that kind of money, sorry, I'm in Hawaii chilling with some Mai Tai and some bad bitches. So real talk, they're putting the time for you guys, give you guys the full details on crypto, how to invest, make the money, and do better for yourself, guys.
And you guys know we don't push courses like that. We don't try to sell y'all shit like that. Like, as a matter of fact, me and Fresh had a deep talk about this. Like, we purposely don't try to sell shit to y'all all day. We'd rather just put out content and just do that, like than try to make sales or whatever. But this is something we feel very strongly in, that we know that merch. You guys need to fucking get in this shit. This isn't even, I feel like I know you need to get in here, guys, because cryptocurrency is the future. And this is coming from a fucking real estate guy, guys. Earlier, you guys saw me. I transferred a bunch of money. I'm trying to buy a property right now. I'm under contract, but I'm still aware to understand that, you got to buy Ethereum. You got to get Bitcoin. This is the future.
And guys, look, I was on the fence. It took me a year. And I saw Myron's portfolio. I was like, what the? Nigga, are you serious? So I got into crypto, bought some Ethereum, put it in Hex.
Buy and hold.
I make money
buy and hold,
day.
bro. Buy and hold. It's very simple, guys. You don't even got to trade or anything like that. If you do want to do that, they teach you that in the course. But guys, get in there, man. Get some money. It's $1,000 to get in. You're going to make that money back in a couple of days if you follow what they tell you. I'm telling you. They're going to have live webinars where you can ask them right there and then, should I buy? Should I pull the trigger? This is what I'm thinking about. Blah, blah, blah. And you guys know cryptocurrency is volatile. So if you know what you're doing, you can use that volatility to your advantage and make money. When there's blood in the streets, it's time to eat if you know what the fuck you're doing. All right, guys? So get in that goddamn course.
I have a question. So the website there, like like it shows like the best like.
Yeah, they talk about the top cryptos to invest in, what coins to get. Obviously they have standard coins that you should be buying, throughout the year, regardless. They're always going to hold value. But yeah, man, they're on the pulse of everything.
The dollars are nothing, so coins at least on some level you can get a profit or instantly money in one time.
Yeah, guys, inflation is here, gentlemen. So what's up?
Okay, that's interesting because I know someone like he's into like trading. Like
stocks.
Yeah, that's what he does. So I'm like, that's interesting.
It's good to be diversified in different things. Whether it's the stock market, cryptocurrency. I personally think I'm not one of these guys like, only hold one asset class. No, you should be in every single asset class so you can diversify your risk. But yeah, man. I mean, crypto is the future.
The thing is, you don't know everything yourself. But the experts that actually do know.
Exactly.
And if they show results, then why not?
Yeah, we're not crypto experts, which is why we're giving y'all our sauce on our crypto experts. So that's what it is. Okay, so going back to what I was saying. So you had transition back to the show. And then we got Henny Chris here, $100. Carrie, you asked the ladies at the end of the show or shows, what is one thing that they learned from the show? Can you ask the ladies at the end of the show? Okay, yeah, cool. We can do that at the end. That's a good question, Henny Chris.
Thank you, fam.
That photo is so
At a half mo party, by the way.
Yeah, that's Chris was fucking lit. So what Destiny was trying to explain is that I know what you're saying. Why can't it go both ways or whatever? Unfortunately, the reason why it can't go both ways is because men and women are different. So would it make sense?
One has a penis, one has a vagina.
Yeah, but men fuck for the
so
night.
So much more than that.
Men fuck for the night.
Sometimes I fuck for the night.
Okay, but you can't sit here and tell me that every man has made you nut. Every man has made you come.
Now you're going into a different direction.
She said for the nut, not for the night.
I thought she said for the night.
No, for the nut.
Yeah,
Wait, men fuck for the nut.
Yes.
Oh, this is actually something I was thinking about earlier when I was getting ready for this podcast.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking about the fact that I was watching a video and someone said something about post-nut clarity.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if it was on your page.
Probably.
But it's just amazing to me that your brains rely on the fact that you need to let a load out of your nuts to think clearly.
A lot of guys do.
That, Bam?
I mean, if you think about it, it makes perfect sense. How much dumb shit do men do to get girls?
I mean, and that's why I go back to like science. And yeah, you might call me quantum, whatever. But like my grandfather was a science teacher. My dad studied biology. Like he was in the army. So I have a background in science. Y'all can call me whatever the fuck you want. I don't care. But biologically, that's just like intertwined in men. Women do not understand this and they hate to accept it. But men are intertwined to literally fuck more than one person.
I think a very easy explanation or like what would be the word? Example would be the fact that women are pregnant for 9 months and can only carry, I
say that all the time.
They can't get pregnant, but a man could get a woman pregnant multiple times in a day.
I gotta know what made you accept your man being free and you being taken, because you think differently. So what made you say, you know what? All right, nigga, you got it.
I don't know.
Yes, money.
I think it was the type of woman he makes.
So wait, is he allowed to fuck other women?
Hold on. Let her answer. Come on.
It's weird because I've been in like similar situations where men like would want to explore, and I'm like, nah, I'm not fucking with you if you're doing it. I don't know. I think it's the type of woman that he makes me like. The type of man that he is makes me be the woman that I want to be. Like I feel secure with him. He leads me. I don't know.
Sounds familiar.
Yeah.
Myron.
So. Because here's the thing. Do you think I'll start simple because I think I know where we're going here. Do you think men and women are equal? Are we the same?
No, we're different.
Okay. So we're different. Okay. In what regards are we different?
Well, some of us have our things inside and some of y'all hang out.
Okay. Right. So one has a vagina, one has a penis. All right, cool.
No, but in that sense, what you're asking, there's a lot of course, there's a lot of comparisons between men and women. But when it comes, I think I'm going to revert back to the fact that it's cheating.
Let's keep going. Because stop. We're gonna get there. But I need you to, because we're gonna walk through this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because you're over here at 8, and I don't think you understand why you're over here at 8 incorrectly.
Right. Okay.
So,
talk to me.
So men and women are different. And you said why? Because of our genitalia. Now that we know that we have different genitalia, is it fair to say that we think differently about the opposite gender? Yes or no?
I think No. I think that humans in general, whether you're a female or male, we all have our types of thinking.
Are we attracted to the same things, men and women? Yes or no?
Sometimes.
No, the answer is actually no. We're vastly different in what we
What do you
like.
mean women are not attracted to women?
No, I'm talking about in the opposite gender. When you look at a man, the things that you look for, are they the same thing when he looks at you as a woman?
Like, does he want a tall, money-driven,
a boss queen
woman,
confident, strong woman?
But
That's strong?
that's just what the society has made you believe.
The answer is no. The answer is no. We're
do you
not
mean the
attracted to the
answer
same
is no?
things.
Yeah, guys look for different things.
We look
in
at
girls.
different. It's a very simple
Ass
question.
and tits?
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah, but females don't look at their ass and tits. I don't look at that.
So maybe I walk around looking at y'all's dick
I don't
brains.
look at
Guys, stop. So we're attracted to different things. Yes or no?
And we were both sexually attracted to the opposite sex.
Yes.
In different ways.
Yes.
Because you have different parts.
Thank you. Okay. So
Yes.
we're not equal. We have different genitalia, which influences the way
agree.
we're attracted to the opposite gender.
Okay.
Okay. Now that we've gotten to this point where we view each other differently from a sexual standpoint, is it fair to say that we view sex and relationships differently?
No.
Why?
Because I think every human, whether you're female or male, can
In general.
can look at sex a different way. Some people don't need sex in a relationship.
We're talking
They
about in
don't want
general. We're not
I am speaking general.
No, you're not. Because you're speaking about, some people don't need sex or some people don't care about that. These are minorities of people.
We're talking about men and women.
Yes. In general.
Some men don't need sex. Some women don't need sex. It's the same category.
Okay, so here's the problem. You keep using, and now I see where her thinking is.
Well, maybe I'm
She
misunderstanding.
keeps using exceptions to the rule to rationalize her
What
thought
rule?
process.
Where's this rule?
Okay, men and women
Where's
are
the
different.
rule?
It's
I'm
not rule,
just gonna
it's
explain. I'm gonna say it right now.
Statistics.
I'm gonna say it right now.
Statistics
Women-
I agree with.
Women look for different things than men do. Women typically look for security, height, strength, ambition, confidence.
Listen,
But typically-
listen.
Can you listen?
Listen first.
Okay. Typically, this is what women look for in men. Men look for youth, beauty, fertility, and chastity, right? A girl that's not a hoe is what chastity is. So,
That's what y'all look for?
yes.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yes,
If you
this
listen,
is,
you know.
if you
Long
ask
term,
if you ask 100 men, this is typically what they look for in a woman, right? Younger, attractive, hotter, firmer, tighter, right? Okay. Versus women look for stability, security, confidence, ambition, height, strength, a bunch of different things. But in general, these are what each gender looks for in the opposite gender. So we don't look for the same things. Okay. So since we don't look for the same things, the way we view the world is different as well, because in the way what we do is different. Like men and women are very different.
I agree with you with what
Okay.
you just said.
So
I guess what I'm just
So
trying
now
to
that
get
we've
at,
established, that men and women are different, we have different sexual strategies. Men want to fuck as many girls as they can. There's a reason why we could bust 1 million nuts in a day. And then women want to fuck the best man that they can get and hopefully get security with that guy, because you, as a woman, get pregnant and you can only bring one child per year, which means you have to pick the best guy that you can to procreate with that with you.
but you're saying that speaking for every woman.
This is biology. So biology dictates
I don't go
how we
I don't
make.
go fucking around thinking, oh, this is the guy I want to procreate with for a year.
Because of birth control.
Because
That's
you're
not
a
how I choose my
female.
sexual
No.
You're
But all the guys that you fucked had something that they did right, whether they were attractive, whether they spoke well, whether they had money.
No, maybe I was
You
just
fucked a bunch of
bored.
losers. You fucked a bunch of losers.
In fact, I have.
Okay.
Fresh.
Well,
Is
hey.
true.
I will admit.
But
Is it
that's
true?
what I'm trying to
She did.
say.
Okay.
It's,
So here's the thing.
I know a lot of them.
Just because you fucked a
What
bunch
I'm
of
just
losers.
trying to say
Let me
is like-
finish. Let me finish. Just because that's your experience and you might have done that, right? And you might have had sex with guys that maybe didn't measure up or whatever, doesn't mean other women aren't. A lot of
And
other
I
women
agree
are
with
very
you.
selective on who they hook up with.
I agree with you, but I'm telling you, it's not always the case. It's not a fact. That is not a fact. That is an opinion and a statistic.
A statistic makes
is
it a fact.
It's numbers. You know, math, data.
But it doesn't make it everyone. You know what I mean? So
That's
like,
everyone.
let's say I'm an exception to the rule.
Okay.
You know?
But if
I
you're-
agree with what you're saying that most are that
exceptions
way.
don't make the rule. I don't know why you don't understand this. Like if you are a small percentage of the population, right? 5-10%, you are statistically insignificant to the overall general theme of what's going on here.
But it doesn't make me that rule that you're saying. If I'm the exception to the rule, whether it's 2%, 3%, I'm still
It
not
makes you
what you're
insignificant to the
saying.
overall. It makes you insignificant to
Maybe
the
it makes
overall
me
situation.
insignificant to the world. I don't know.
Get your fucking feelings out of it, dude.
I don't have
I'm saying
feelings.
if I say you're statistically insignificant, that doesn't mean you as a person is insignificant. I'm saying that your experience, what you're saying, is not that important to the overall theme of what's going on here. We're speaking in generalities. Exceptions do not make the rule. So in other words, if I line up 100 women, 95 of them or better are going to want some kind of stability with a guy. They're not going to want to casually have sex
Do
with a bunch
guys
of men.
not want stability?
Wait,
No, we don't prioritize it as much as
So
women
no
do.
guys want stability.
Men do not prioritize stability to the same level that women do. If a man can, a lot of times when guys prioritize stability is because they don't have the ability to attract a lot of girls. Take someone that's successful, money, status, etc. He don't give a fuck about stability because he can continuously get multiple girls. A lot of guys say, I want stability out of necessity, not because of they have the ability, they actually want it.
So what you're saying is guys just care about fucking the most
Men
women they
are
can
as
before
faithful
they
as their
die.
options. Men are as faithful as their options.
Pretty much.
I say bad things about men too, and that's one of them. They're as faithful as their options. If a man could go out and fuck 100 girls and have a bunch of options, he will exercise those options.
He may not tell you, but
He might not tell you, but he
gonna do
will.
it.
So you don't believe in a guy meeting like the love of his life and staying with
He's
her
still gonna fuck other chicks.
always, every time.
So
Not every single time, but if he has the ability to do so, a majority of the time he will.
Casey can't speak like that because it's not
He can love you and still
Hold
fuck
on,
with some other girls.
diluted to one thing.
Hold on, you've met all these guys, right? Maybe through the no, through like nightlife, you know, at events, maybe even partners of yours, right? Have you met a guy that meets those standards that you just said that will not cheat?
I mean, I'm not in my partner's, friends, associates' business. I could say all day, like, oh yeah, I know this guy, he's married to my friend, he doesn't cheat, but I don't know for real if he cheats or not.
So then why are you saying like there's men out there that do that for the most part?
Do what?
Like they will not cheat.
I think it's possible.
Yeah, but you're saying that most men,
I didn't say most men.
well, that's what you're implying.
No, I'm saying it's possible. I'm saying when
Okay,
I feel like when you
hold on.
speak, you
Out of
say
100,
like
out of 100,
the
how much is it?
most and everyone, and I feel like you're the more specific to like gearing towards like guys are this way and girls are this way, but really there's exceptions to the rule.
And the
But it's so
exceptions
small.
are not important. The exceptions are
Why are
statistically
they not
insignificant
important?
because they are such a small portion of the population that it does not matter. Like you cannot make rules based off of exceptions to the rule. You got to have, okay, this is how things generally work. So we got to go off of probabilities, not possibilities. Again, you keep hinging on this thing of it's possible. Okay, it's possible. I never said all, but I'm saying most. And
So-
that's what matters is most.
So let me ask this: is everyone here okay with being cheated on?
That's the main issue here.
No,
How you feel
because
about it?
that's the problem. I'm just explaining that men and women.
Can we
Hold on. We can definitely go through, but
Okay.
I'm trying to
I'm
say
listening.
how you feel about it is irrelevant. I'm simply saying if men have the option to have sex with girls and they have the means and resources to do so, they're going to do it. So it's up to you how you want to react. And this is why I tell girls all the time: put your ego aside, put your feelings to the side, and understand that especially if you get with a successful guy, he's gonna probably fuck other girls. It is what it is. This is how the way the world works. It's always
Disagree.
been this way. You disagree with what?
All of that.
Okay, you could disagree with it, but it doesn't change the fact that this is true.
How is it true? You don't have the evidence.
You want to see it?
Show me.
I mean, I don't.
Evidence can be shown, so show me. Show
I
me
have a
that
link tree.
every guy
What else
out there that marries a girl cheated on his girl. Show
We
me.
never said
No,
that.
we
She's
never
changing the art. She's changing it.
No, you're saying that if a guy can cheat, he will cheat.
Yes.
Yeah.
Newton's law.
Yes.
Sorry.
I mean, we can ask the chat here. I mean, let's do a poll for the chat. We got 7,700 y'all in here. I don't know why this is so difficult for her to grasp.
It's not
This is
difficult
crazy.
for me to grasp. I'm just challenging you. Is that okay?
No, you can,
No,
but
you
you're
can.
it's just,
Just-
but if you're gonna challenge me, like challenge me off of something that's going to make sense
So
versus
if it can't-
not your feelings, because
if a
you're
guy
making
can cheat,
emotional
he will
arguments right
cheat.
now. You're making emotional arguments. You're not really making anything
If
of
a guy
substance.
can cheat, he will cheat.
Yes, a lot of the times, yes.
A lot of the times is not fact. A lot of the times is a
Bruh.
probability. A lot of the times is not yes and no.
I'm surprised you're saying this because you should know
Why?
better.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
You be outside, nigga. You know what's
I'm
up.
outside because I'm single.
But you see niggas with girls and it's like.
Yes, and I'm not saying it doesn't happen.
So,
but I'm also saying that there is.
She doesn't want to believe that it's every man.
We never said it's every.
We never said every man. We're
But
saying
She doesn't want to admit that it's majority either.
if the guy is able to do it, he may not even know, but he might just do it.
So I want to ask that question: is everyone here okay with your man
You can ask the
cheating on
girls.
you?
Go ahead. Ask him.
Are you okay with your man cheating on you?
I'm not okay with it, but I think I'm not naive to it.
So
And
what
I
happens when
think-
you find out your man's cheating on you? What's next?
I think it depends on the relationship. Like in a relationship that I was prior, if I found out he was cheating.
Your man. It's your man.
Yeah. In a relationship
He
that I was
cheated on
in
you. What's next?
Prior
She
to
accepts it right now. We're not listening to her earlier?
Stop putting words in her mouth.
Like she literally accepts it right now. The guy does his thing.
Yeah, she already said that.
And she's already said it, and she accepts it because he makes her a better woman. See, here's the problem. You're not listening to anything. You're just listening to respond. She literally said it explicitly at the beginning of the show, and then a minute ago, hey, I accept it because he's a leader. He makes me a better woman. He makes me the woman I want to be.
I don't classify that as cheating because she knows he's sleeping around.
But that's what I'm saying.
That's not cheating to me.
In that
No,
sense,
no,
it's
you just
still-
asked. It's the same thing.
It's just at this point, it's honesty. Like you're being honest. I know what you're doing.
But if you're being honest, it's not cheating.
No, it's the
And-
only difference.
Okay, so then your problem is
So if you know, it's
not
okay.
cheating. Cheating is you go behind your partner's back and
okay.
sleep
So
with
then that's a
somebody
different
else.
argument.
Yeah, that's
right.
Well, that's how we even started here because I said women can't handle the truth.
Yeah.
She asked earlier, hey, why can't guys just be honest about it? And I said, because women can't handle the truth. Right now, we're telling her to her face, this is how men operate, and she will not accept it.
That's crazy.
This is why men don't tell the truth to women because y'all cannot handle it.
And,
like you've been running around here with like a bunch of different, don't
And-
disrespect asinine arguments that make zero sense. Well, I'm an exception, or what? There's some girls that do this and everything else like that.
I never
doing
said-
everything but accepting the reality that men and women mate differently. We see the opposite gender differently. Men want to have sex with as many girls as they can. Women want to have sex with the best man that they can and stay with that guy long term if possible. Okay, and guys, if possible,
Statistically.
want to fuck the most girls that they can. It's just that most guys can't actually do it.
Biologically.
From a biological standpoint, yes, this is the biological imperative, which then shows itself into how the reality works now.
Well, maybe I'm stupid.
No, and
No, you're just different.
and
But the
thing
problem is that you're basing your experience on and trying to generalize that to the masses. I'm saying most women are not like you, which is fine. But you cannot use your personal situation and your experience to define
Absolutely.
how other women should deal
No.
with how men operate
And
when it
I
comes
don't
to sex.
shame the way other women operate and if they're okay with their men doing whatever.
You're literally just grilling her right now about it, but okay.
No, I was asking everyone, is it okay with you guys if your man cheats? But when I say your man, it's different because when she came on, she said she's in a relationship, she's with someone, but her man is single. That's different. That's an agreement. She's okay with her man doing what he wants to do,
You're
right?
literally talking about a man doing it behind your back.
Yeah.
But that's a
Right.
deception problem or a deception issue that you have. You don't like that.
Plus, her
so
man-
if a man is honest, then we don't have to talk about
Because
cheating
what?
anymore.
Because what? You understand the situation.
Yeah, I'd rather
correct?
him be telling me about it than him doing it
Period.
behind my back.
Period. Be honest with me. Don't go behind my back. I'm gonna have you 1,000%.
Hell yeah,
If you lie to
definitely.
me, it's over.
Yeah.
But if you have my back and just tell me what's going on.
But I more so
I'll be
agree with
you
her situation.
forever.
Sorry, I didn't mean to
Okay,
interrupt.
that's
you.
fine.
I more so agree with her situation where at least she knows what it is.
Yeah,
you know?
I always
from
say,
the get.
I always tell
Cheating to me
Sometimes
is
you don't though. And what are you gonna do when you are in that situation?
But
I think that's
deception.
where we're
So look, to be real, we tell guys, be honest with your girl up front.
Yeah.
Tell her what it is. Hey, you know what? I'm not into just being with only you. I'm gonna have some other girls, but at least you know up front. However, we just told you the truth. You didn't want to take it.
Yeah,
Imagine me in a home with a girl that's my girl with full of emotions. Hey, baby girl, I'm telling you this the facts. This is how I feel. She might not want to handle it, and this is the problem here. If guys tell you the truth, you don't know how to handle it. So that's why most guys don't
Tell the truth.
Yeah, pretty
This is what our practical advice is. If you listen to one thing in this podcast, which you've not been listening a lot, I'll be honest, but listen to this. Men are going to do what they want to do anyway. Okay. So what we do is we tell guys, tell your girl the truth. But we know most women can't handle the truth, right? No offense, but your reaction that you gave here is indicative of thousands of girls we interview now at this point. They don't like to accept the truth. They keep saying exceptions to the rule, whatever. So what I tell women is this: whether the man tells you or he doesn't, expect him at some point to commit some form of infidelity against you, and be prepared for it, and don't get wrapped up and expect that this is how men operate, so that when it does happen, he says, baby, I fucked a girl. Or you find out he fucked a girl. It's not going to hurt you as much because you know the biological truth that this is what men are hardwired to do. And if they do it, it's not that big a fucking deal. I tell girls this so that they don't get destroyed later on in life thinking, Disney fairy tales, he's not going to cheat on me. He's going to be good to me. He's going to tell me the truth every single time. I know how men are. I'm telling you the uncomfortable truth. They're going to lie to get sex and or get a relationship with you. Then if they can go ahead and exercise options on the side without telling you, they fucking will. So it's up to you what you want to do. Do you want to accept reality that most guys are going to cheat, give an opportunity, and accept it and be ready for it when it comes down that path? Or you can live in delusional like you are right now. You shouldn't cheat on me. This is fucked up. And it is what it is. And then you could get mad at it and then, fucking want to key his car and fuck him up and everything else like that. I'm simply telling women and arming them with the true information. If a man can cheat on you, he probably will. Be prepared for it and make sure that it's a guy that you're willing to accept it from. That's all I'm saying.
Make sure you take him back.
Quick?
I was about to say, go ahead.
Well, but despite the topic, it's 12 o'clock. So everybody needs to say happy birthday.
It's her birthday!
Happy
Quantum fucking bitches in the house!
All right, Quantum, got you, right? You ready?
28 years old.
Do a twirl, do a twirl.
You want to do a twirl?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Was I the only one singing that song?
Yes.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to you.
All right. Okay, so going back. So wait, hold on. Before we go to the chats, does that make sense from what I said before?
Thank you.
I get what you're saying.
And I know you don't like it, but I'm just saying be prepared in the future.
Expect the best, prepare for the worst.
That's all I'm saying.
However,
and here's the thing, though.
that part,
like,
the
hold on,
part
wait,
is
hold on.
Chris, stop, man.
All right, go ahead.
The part is accepting that person back after they do that.
And I
That's
think a
where
lot
I'm
of
at.
girls have an issue with that. And I'm saying if the guy did everything else right, but he went and fucked another bitch, it's really not that serious.
It's not that serious for you guys to put your penis in someone else.
It's
So
not.
hold on.
It's not.
Imagine, right?
If we agreed that we would only put
Hold on.
our genitals
Imagine, right?
together.
You're tired of being in the streets. You found a guy that gave you food, water, house over your head, right?
What?
Paid all your. Hold on. Just listen.
I can't even relate.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You found a guy, took you serious. You know what? For everybody else, I want you. I'm gonna take care of you fully. Your bills, food, water. Don't gotta worry about. You can go shopping whenever you want to. Travel the world. He says, you know what? You're my queen. Wink, wink. I want you. I'm taking care of you. A business trip comes up. He leaves. He cheats. You gonna leave him?
If we agreed we're in a committed relationship, yes.
Okay.
Hold on. That's the only man taking you serious, doing everything for you.
He's not the only man in the world.
Hold on. He had one instance where he said, you know what? Damn. And he bust a nut, let it out. I still love my girl.
The problem
It's
is
home
not
to you.
the problem is not more so cheating, it's more so the agreement. If you agree to me and you're the only ones fucking each other, just me and you go fuck someone else, that's where you got me fucked up.
That's a
is
bad
the lie.
agreement.
So hold on. So what if that was the only man that took you serious?
I don't care. I
Okay,
take
cool.
myself serious.
So you don't care. All right.
All right.
That's
Fair enough.
I
You got
take
something,
care of
Chris, from
myself.
before? Then I saw you had your hand too.
No,
Chris, you had something
I
before?
was
you were
saying a man can live with a woman and, and still fuck other girls. Like, if I love you, I can still go out and fuck another girl and come back home and love you the same. So, to us, having sex with a girl is like taking a piss.
Well, some girls invite that into their relationship, and that's cool. Me too. I'm not opposed to that. It's all about the agreement. It's all about what we talked about
That's true.
and what we.
And I'm here to tell you that agreement
Agreed
might
on.
not necessarily be the full
And when the
truth.
agreement is broken, then so is our trust.
Well, we just told you the truth and you can't handle it.
Yeah,
So that's
so-
somebody you
If
care
I
about.
say I'm gonna pay you back $100 on Friday and I don't pay you $100 on Friday, you don't trust me no more.
That's not sex.
Yeah,
It's just
that's not the same
It's
at
an
all.
example.
That's a bad example.
Really quick, I think you would have to be put in a situation like you would have to be with a man that's taking care of everything. You just living your best life. Y'all
You
don't
think I
have to-
haven't been in that situation?
You just said that
just
was
said
something you
you
couldn't relate.
You can relate.
So if you were in the situation, I feel like it would go a little bit differently. It may not be a public thing, like you might not tell your girls or your family he cheated on me and I took him back. You might sit by yourself and be like, it might be best for me to now we're gonna work on a relationship. We'll move forward and if he thinks he's gonna cheat again, at least communicate that so we're honest.
Here's the difference between men and women from coaching both sides that I've come to realize. Men accept objective reality. If I tell a guy you're a fat piece of shit, you need to lose weight, you need to get your money on point, you got to stop smoking pot, being a fucking loser. They're like, you know what, bro? You're right. Because my reality reflects that I'm a loser. No girls want me. I'm a loser.
If you told me
Right?
that, I would agree.
Let me finish.
Sorry.
So with men, they accept that they need to self-improve to get what they want. When I tell a girl, hey, listen, man, you want a guy that earns money, you want a guy that's successful, there's certain things you're going to have to be able to put up with. One of them is he's going to fuck other girls. You're never going to be the, like, you know, the only source of sex. You might be the main girl, but he's going to have other girls. It is what it is. He's going to want to do what he wants. You're going to have to shut up, not embarrass him in public, whatever. Girls don't like this. They say, what the fuck? This is bullshit. I should be able to act the way that I want. I should be able to do whatever I want and still get the guy of my dreams. If I were to tell a guy that, hey, bro, you know what, man? You're a fucking king, bro. Smoke that pot. Live with your mom. Be fat and broke. You would look at me like I'm crazy.
Wait,
right?
do you
would
guys
say-
like that?
No,
Would you
because
let
men,
your woman do that?
what?
Would you let your woman do that?
That's not a woman.
That's his point that he's making is that women cannot do that to get the same.
Why not?
It's not a. It's
No,
not
men
a.
can't do
It's
that.
not a.
I'm simply saying
Feminine thing to do.
men understand that we have to
No.
change to get, we have to accept reality to get what we want. Men accept this.
Hold on.
You can't- Stop, Destiny. They accept this. They know I gotta not be fat. I have to go to the gym. I have to take care of myself. I have to have money. I have to get myself to a certain point for girls to take me seriously. But when I tell a girl, all right, you're the guy that makes money, cool. Accept the fact he's gonna fuck other bitches. You're not gonna be the only one. You're gonna have to not embarrass him. He's gonna care a lot about his legacy and his name. It's your job to accentuate him, not be the focus point. Oh my God, what the fuck? I'm a queen. I should be treated as such. Why does he have to cheat on me? Why? Men don't run around and say, why do women want tall guys? Why do women want guys that have money? Why do girls want guys that are confident and ambitious? No, they just accept reality and adhere. Women can't adhere. They think they should be accepted no matter how they behave. And I'm here to tell you, that's not the way the world works. And the more successful the guy, the less leverage you have. You don't have to like what I'm telling you, but I'm telling you the truth. Guys that have options, a lot of the times are going to exercise them. So it's up to you to decide how you're going to react to it. You can either say, you know what, fuck it. I know you're providing everything for me, but I'm going to leave you anyway because you broke my trust and my feelings. Or you can accept reality that he's going to do what he wants to do and just be happy with the fact that you're going to be the main girl. You can cry in a Rolls Royce versus crying in a Toyota. And a lot of women don't want to accept this. They want to have their cake and eat it too. I want a successful man that's going to obey me. That's not the way the world works, bro. Things have rules.
I'm so glad I found someone who knows how the world works.
You didn't listen to anything I said.
I heard everything.
What did I say?
I'm joking with you.
What did I say?
I heard what you're saying, but I don't agree, and that's fine.
What was the basic premise of what I said?
You basically said that girls have a role and guys have a role. That's what you said. In my eyes. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Okay, let's just move on.
Let's move on.
Let's just move on.
All right.
This is difficult. Dustin, you got something before we move
Sorry if
on?
I'm dampening the mood.
No, it's just that you refuse to listen.
I'm listening to you.
No, you're hearing. You're not listening. You're hearing to respond versus listening to understand. And you got two guys that are being honest with you, telling you why men can't be honest or whatever.
Just give me a second.
I'm just shocked.
Yeah, it's crazy. Destiny, do you have something before we go to chats?
No, yeah, actually, it's just that like I see what she's saying, and it makes sense with everything that you're saying. So I have been here enough to where I see both sides, and you're actually complimenting what they're trying to say in a sense.
I don't disagree with everything they're saying.
Exactly. So go ahead.
All right, we got some chats here.
All right, Yvette Simonis, the official rating for. No, we read this one.
Let me see. 1 second, right here.
Okay, Fresh. Can you read this?
Fresh is BBC. Nigga, go, bro, stop, man. $20. This has to be the easiest alley hoop I've ever seen. Fresh. If you don't invite Shorty next to you on the yacht for Saturday, this is too good of a situation.
This
When
guy.
it's on, please, Ninja, make it move, my brother.
She'll be on the yacht Saturday.
Wait, she's coming?
No. She has her own yacht. She works on the yachts.
Need juice. I ain't got pants on.
But if I don't got a job on Saturday, I got you.
Need juice?
No, they could. We could.
Yeah, this guy said I ain't got pants on. Okay, I don't know why you're telling us that, but okay. Mercury Bay, y'all need that deal 247 on the show. He has a 90% close rate and he only wears snapbacks. Okay, I want to start a Swedish death metal band with Demon Girl. She's magnificent. Please ask her back for tomorrow's show, and that's from the Rational Mail.
So he's a big author.
Oh, that's from Rolo. Okay.
Also in a band, and he wants you to be a part of it. That's pretty cool. He's huge.
All right.
Awesome. Thanks.
We'll make the introduction. The Dead Panther vlogs. I'm really feeling the demon girl. What's the IG trying to slide? Can you drop your IG for them?
All right, y'all. So on my IG, it's O'Rylan1999, ORYLAN 1999, and you're gonna want to hit the link in bio.
Oh.
No,
O'Reilly.
no,
O'Rylan. OnlyFans.
Yes.
Put that link, guys.
All right. Nigerian Flex. Demon chick looks like she dropped a death note. Okay. Ripper 6'9". You guys been watching the Depp/her trial and heard Will Smith is going to divorce Jada. Good.
Whoa.
I hope so, man. Jada Smith is literally like an embarrassment to all women. And then also as far as the Amber Heard and Johnny Depp situation, we're going to break that down next week with our boy Andrew Esquire, who's an attorney. Trust me, guys, we're going to be breaking it down on a molecular level. Stay tuned. Homie clicks. For ladies, if you had to choose one, which one will it be? Scammer, drug dealer, or blue-collar worker?
Ooh.
We can start with
That's a good one.
right here. Scammer, drug dealer, or blue-collar worker? Which one you going with?
What's a blue collar worker?
Let's say someone that works at a factory, mechanic shop, someone that works with their hands typically.
Yes.
Physical manual labor, construction worker.
I mean, we all know she's wearing hoop earrings.
Excuse you. To be honest, I don't know. It's kind of hard. I don't give a fuck.
All right, help you out, scammer.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, that would be the easy choice, but I don't really care.
We in Miami, baby. Scam me.
Okay.
I just really quick.
Shout to my Haitian.
If we were like
Sweat.
right now, I don't care. But say if we were to have kids, I'm not gonna let you drug deal and scam forever.
Oh, you can tell them no?
I ain't telling nobody no. I'm gonna stay in my place. I'm just saying I wouldn't like that forever.
Okay.
Well, if that's the way he's made money and the
Make
only
it
way he
sense.
knows, you
That's how I pay bills, baby girl.
can't let nothing. It's like that's what he's gonna do.
I pay the bills, girl.
Like you can't when
Slinging
you
this
quick money comes with slow problems, right? So, okay. What about you? Blue collar worker, drug dealer, or scammer?
Oh, there was 3 options?
3 options, yes.
Three
I thought there was
options,
two.
girl.
What-
Drug dealer, scammer, or blue collar worker?
Drug dealer, scammer, blue collar worker.
Yeah.
A scammer?
Yeah. Which one do you prefer of the 3?
A scammer.
You're
I
like
mean, I'm not gonna
Fresh.
lie, that scammer's not interesting, but I'd have to say like
Sorry, Fresh.
I'd have to say
Yo, fun fact. So I was shopping today, right? And this girl was like, "You look Haitian or Nigerian," and I was like, "Ha ha ha! You mean Nigerian scammer, right?" She's like, "Yeah, but take it as compliment because Nigerians are attractive." I'm like, you know what?
Wait,
I'm gonna start
attractive?
saying I'm Nigerian.
Attractive
so
in
what
looks,
are you
or-
then? What's your nationality?
That is yet to be determined.
You don't
Let's
know?
go. Barbados. So I'm like Bajan,
Wow.
Barbadian. What are you gonna call it?
Okay.
Okay. So which of the 3? Scammer, drug dealer,
Rasul, man.
or blue collar worker?
I'm gonna say blue collar worker because like after a certain point in time, like don't you feel like the drug dealer or the scammer gonna eventually get caught?
Ooh.
You
Some
gotta
shit,
believe
some
in
shit
your-
gonna
you
go
gotta-
down.
You gotta
Lord,
believe in your
I
man.
do believe in everybody for whatever shit they do, but at the end of the day, you know,
Pray
shit
for your man, girl.
I,
Hallelujah.
I'm praying for him, and I wish him the best.
All right. So she'll take the blue collar worker. Destiny, which of the 3?
Oh man, this is a hard toss up because I come from a lot of drug dealers and scammers growing up. But honestly, the blue collar, if they have a good head on their shoulders, can get very, very, very far in life if they have already gone through the process of going through being a blue collar worker.
Okay.
Cool.
Oh.
O'Reilly.
OnlyFans.
That was cute.
So I think I'm gonna have to say drug dealer or scammer, not blue collar, because in a way they have like entrepreneurial tendencies in some sense. So blue collar, you just work your 9 to 5, you let someone tell you your day. Scammers and drug dealers, they gotta do some stuff.
It's like who knows? You can even like teach him how to make a business out of it.
Okay.
Ambition.
I mean, she got a point though.
In a way, it's like I wouldn't choose that, but if you're asking me,
Well, Myron, what's funny?
Marijuana
No.
shop.
I'll go last. Okay. All right. What about you? Of the 3?
I got a thing for drug dealers. I don't know what it is. Hate myself for it, but yeah. He's
What-
rubbing his eyes. He's
What is the
sick of me.
drug of your choice?
What?
The drug of your choice.
I don't do many drugs. I drink. I'm a drinker.
Do you smoke weed?
Barely.
Barely.
Okay.
Okay.
Makes me sleepy.
Man, those answers really got me concerned. Okay.
You have something to say?
Nah, just like
Wait, why are you concerned though?
Yeah, speak your mind. Let me know what you're thinking.
It's hilarious that they'll give the bad boys a chance first, and then when they're
Yeah,
old,
like, that's
they'll give
crazy
the
to me,
blue
bro.
collar, okay, you know what? I'm used up. Let me
I'm not
give you a
opposed to a
chance.
blue collar, but
guys.
you made
The
it
lifestyle of a scammer
Man,
or drug
take
dealer
notes.
is luxurious, fast, and fun. You know, we get it, but then the blue collar worker, consistent, you know, might be a little bit boring, but at
that-
least
Stable.
you're secure.
That's why I said I couldn't do it forever. Like,
Yeah,
how
you gotta choose
How you
one,
gonna
though.
be 56 selling drugs? And I don't know. I mean, if you had workers and you ain't have to touch the drugs, cool.
He may not
Do
get caught though. He may not get caught.
Okay,
So
well,
you're
we
saying,
got a plan.
so you're saying, get with the blue collar worker later on in life.
Nah, I'm just saying like you can't be the front line always.
Wait, what?
But you want your front line to be fucking drug dealing, some
No,
illegal activity. That's what you want to bet all your
What
all
I'm
your
saying
coins
is
on.
my man can't be the one doing drops all the time. Like, say if I chose drug dealer.
No, okay, but we don't need to get into the
No, I realistically,
specifics
I
of
don't care.
drug dealing. Like we know how that shit goes, but we don't need to go into that. What I'm saying is, you want your man to like what, lie to you, or you want your man to like be real with you and like.
No, she wants to know.
She doesn't want
my man to lie to me.
She doesn't want him out like physically giving the people the weed. She'd
Yeah,
rather have him
forever.
having workers
So
doing
he-
that
so
shit
he's
for him.
up.
Yeah,
So he's
Yeah,
up.
exactly.
he running shit.
That's actually the most dangerous position to be in.
Yeah.
Yeah, they coming for you, FBI and everything.
What if I told you guys I used to do like sophisticated drug investigations when I was an agent?
What?
Like you do realize like the person that's at the top of the totem pole gets the most time every single time. He doesn't have to touch any of the drugs. That's the guy he's the one that the file title's named after. He's the one that you're going after. He's the one that's going to get the most time. The guys that are actually, peddling dope at the lower levels, those guys 9 out of 10 times snitch, cooperate, and then they give information and bam, everything leads back to the top guy.
All right.
Top guy does the most time.
There we go.
I would never be in that position, so I don't really give a shit.
You in the passenger seat,
You literally
sis.
said you don't want him doing the work. Okay.
No, but I mean, like, I don't feel like I could. I'm just talking shit. I don't think I could ever date somebody for that long that sells.
Yeah,
drugs.
y'all are talking shit, but it's
I
just
sure
it's just
am.
scary to me how like you guys are so easy to like get with people that like commit crimes and felonies, and it's like, yo,
I've actually never been with a scammer or a drug dealer.
Oh, then you have a lot to learn.
Yeah, I'm just talking shit. I told you. I watch movies.
That you know of.
Shit, you have a lot to learn. Then you shouldn't be speaking on that.
Well, you
if
picked
don't-
scammer.
I said I was
Did you
talking
pick
shit.
scammer?
No,
Oh, no, you picked blue
I
collar.
picked
Never mind.
blue collar.
Okay, never mind.
She knows scammers.
I've been through the scammer and drug dealer shit. The fuck?
Yeah, that shit is trash.
All right, guys.
How'd it feel?
Yeah, how was it?
I mean,
She's been through
honestly,
'em.
I was so young. I was devastated, and it ruined like the very beginning of my life as a human, as an adult woman. It ruined the very beginning of that era for me, and so I was very disappointed. So yeah, I would never wish that upon anyone else. So I suggest you do your fucking research before you get with the guy and do whatever the fuck you're doing, whether it be selling drugs or living life. Like, it doesn't fucking matter. Figure out what the fuck you're with that person for. Period.
Wisdom, some experience.
Yeah, scammers and drug dealers will lead you to, because it's all fun and dandy until you got to put money in his commissary, or he's going to be calling you collect from the jail, like, oh, collect call from, I don't know, Tyrone. From fucking, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like trying to call you from the fucking jail and shit. Like, nah, man, like that shit is not cool, guys. It is not cool. So for ladies out there, don't marry drug dealers. Don't fuck with drug dealers and scammers, bro. It's going to lead you to disappointment.
Yeah.
All right.
Only me.
Yo, can you read? I got it.
Vivid Individual, $20 says, why is it so hard for people to tune in and immediately like the video? Should easily have 80% of likes per viewership. Ladies, have you ever cheated on a guy and then wanted to get that guy back? We just covered that, bro.
Yes, guys. We
Yeah, we
got
just covered that.
7.8K watching and only 3.8K likes.
Oh, man. Yo, you guys got to get the fucking likes up, man.
We have
right here.
Kwesi Apia Kubi, $20 says, 75-year-old billionaire Ed Bosarji divorces 66-year-old wife of 31 years for a 25-year-old model, evicted his wife out their mansion and moved in the 25-year-old. Didn't give her a single dime in divorce. Ladies, your thoughts? I mean, this guy divorced his wife and took a younger girl in his mansion.
Ooh.
Some billionaire.
That's every girl's like biggest nightmare.
Yeah.
Is for that to happen. But I wonder what country this happened in, because that definitely, there's no way that happened in the United States.
Was the wife single? Like she didn't have a job?
Was the wife?
Was she dependent on the billionaire? That's the question.
I think so. Probably. More than
Okay,
likely.
then I feel bad for her. I feel really bad.
I think that's why.
And that's the situations that I feel like men put us in, and that's why men like us
UK
as what. Listen,
Myron.
and I
Oh, the
listen.
UK.
No,
London.
no. And I
London.
totally respect a woman's place in a man's life, but as women, when y'all want to like talk about this type of shit, this is why women like
Hold their own.
go after money, because they feel like if they were ever left in a situation like that, they would have nothing. That's the only thing that I find is against like
I guarantee
what
she
I
has
want.
something.
Actually,
She has something though.
Sorry,
There's no way.
they lived in London and they have a place in Houston also too. So they lived in Houston and have a place in the UK too.
But just because he didn't give her a dime in divorce doesn't mean that she didn't have access to her name and she didn't have money when they broke up.
No, you're right.
You know what I'm saying? So
He was with her from the come up, so he ain't gonna just leave her high and dry.
yeah, like
So
I guarantee she has something. And let's not, guys, don't forget the richest women in the world. All of them got it pretty much either through divorce or damn it, what's the word?
So finesse.
Inheritance. Thank you, Mo. Thank you. Inheritance.
Finessing.
Okay.
or
Ty Smith or Rylan. All right, cool. With the peace sign. Sukhoi. I had this exact same thing happen to me. Ex called me after it got around that I had started my own business. Worst part is she was still with her current boyfriend when she called me. All I told her is we're cool. There's no bad blood, and left it at that.
Okay, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, there's nothing wrong with his response. I mean, he's like, all right, cool, whatever.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
guys have different reactions.
But
Guys,
she wrong
yeah.
for that. She wrong for that.
Some guys are mad. Some guys ignore. Some guys are petty about it. My thing is, I tell the guys, if you have the discipline, smash her and just never talk to her again, so she feels stupid. But it's up to you what you want to do.
My thing is, I just asked them how was the vacation. Welcome back. Let's have some fun.
Yeah, this guy fresh, man. Fresh is a nice guy. Kuma-san, $50. Or Rylan, they might say you look like Madara Uchiha, but I'm trying to activate that Sharingan girl. Just kidding, LOL. But maybe we can kick it, watch some anime, order some Uber Eats, and you can tell me the story behind all your tattoos. Here's to number 701. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Kuma-san, go shoot a shot.
Would you give a fan a day with you?
Link in Insta bio.
Okay.
All right. 3 diglets. Myron, would you say the majority of girls feel a way after a major come up from their ex? Yeah. I would say, a little part of them is going to definitely say like, yo, what the fuck? Why didn't you have like, I think you gave a pretty good accurate assessment of it. Like when a guy gets on a come up after you break up with him, you're like, where the fuck was this ambition before? So yeah, and then it's up to the girl, if it's going to be in her pride to contact you again. But I'll be honest with y'all, man. A lot of girls will just watch from a distance and not hit you back up because they don't want to feel, desperate. And guys, you guys got to remember, like girls have an abundance mindset on fucking steroids, bro.
Yeah.
Like they're getting attention from guys all the time. So it's like they might want to hit you up, but they're like, you know what? Fuck that shit. My pride is there. I ain't gonna hit you up. I got these other guys hitting me up. Whatever.
The fact that you might reject them, like how Kai did her,
Yeah.
bro, that will burn her, bro.
Yeah.
So she'd rather just find a random nigga than go back to you and feel like the walk of shame.
Yeah. Facts. Big facts.
But if you left her imprint, she'll take that risk too.
Yeah. Depending
like
on if you
picked
left
her
it.
hard, like bro, she's yours forever, bro.
Yep. Okay, so this is from Zentians, $50. You were able to have sex without emotion as a female. Since sex as a female is primarily emotional, shows men that your ability to pair bond is damaged beyond repair. What man would take the risk of investing in you when you can't bond with them?
Okay, but they said sex with emotions. We did not say that we can't have feelings for someone. We just said we don't have.
No.
He's simply saying that since you're now desensitized and you're able to have sex detached, he's saying that you're basically broken. You can't pair bond. So why should a guy take you serious now?
I don't. Who said I'm looking for a guy to take me serious?
That's the thing. You're not, right?
I don't have a set goal. I'm just vibing. If it comes to a situation where I connect with a person on that level, I feel like when you know, you know. But as of now, I don't have that like dream mentality. Like I need to get married, I need to have kids, it needs to happen right away.
So it's not important. So that's not a priority for you right now.
Wait, I got.
I mean, I want it to be natural.
You're living life.
Yeah.
But wouldn't it be fair to say that if you want to get married and have children and everything else like that is something that you have to work towards and you kind of have to take a more proactive initiative to make it happen?
No, because
You think it's just gonna fall in your lap, a family and children and a husband?
well, here's the thing. I don't press myself and put myself under like a pressure that I have to have kids and I have to get married.
You
Manifest it,
should.
girl.
Maybe one,
Manifest.
You
maybe,
should.
but maybe one
I'm
day.
sorry. I'm gonna break the ice. You should. I don't know how-
Why?
I mean,
because. Do you want to explain it?
No, I know. I mean,
she can do what she
go,
wants,
go, go. I mean, tell her in your experience
Talk
why
to
I
me.
think she should. Go ahead, because from a woman she might hear something different.
I just
It's unfortunate in my experience. Like the younger I was, there's nothing in there.
Yeah.
The younger I was, I had so much more opportunities as far as like marriage, children, a future, right? The older I got, the more successful I was as a female, no matter what was like social media or financial or whatever the fuck it was. The less options I had as a female. Men want simplicity, they want compliance, and it's very simple. It's just frustrating as a female that's had to like break through certain obstacles, kind of meeting at like a ground level with somebody that you think is compatible with you because you've felt that adversity. You're like, oh, I've done all these things. I've had to go through all these things. I deserve this and I deserve that. But what you don't understand is that men already go through all of this like from the get. It's like from the jump. Us women just have to adhere to that. And as frustrating as it is for us to understand, once you understand a man's presence and a man's basically like what he wants, then it all makes sense. But if you can't understand that, it's just a battle. Like,
right. I mean, just quickly, I'll say one. I'm not a man hater. Love
No,
men.
we know you're not.
Right.
We
But
never said that.
secondly, why is the only successful future marriage and kids?
It's not.
It's not.
It's
So
not.
maybe I'll have a successful future and it doesn't involve a husband and kids. I don't know.
What does that look like for you? Do you even know?
I don't know.
You don't know.
I
So
don't know.
that's the problem for you, is that you haven't even figured that out yet.
I don't need to
woman-
figure it out. Things happen.
Things happen and they're
It's-
gonna fall out of your life because you didn't have a plan.
I'm gonna fall out of my life because I don't have a
Yes,
husband and
because
kids.
you don't have a plan. Yeah, I do think so. I do.
What's your
I
opinion?
think so. Here's the thing. Well, I think that the thing here to understand is that we know that a large predicator on female happiness and fulfillment a lot of the time is children and family. Now, is that for every girl? No. Some girls get satisfaction from being career-minded, making money, and they don't need a man or children. But we know most women do. And that is a big predicator for them because women tend to be more interested in people. Men tend to be more interested in things.
I
That's
don't
just
say
the
I'm
way it
not
is.
opposed to either.
I know.
I just don't have a set.
Yeah, but here's the thing, and I think what Destiny you forgot to mention this, but she was trying to get to it is that you have a finite amount of time to figure this out. You don't have until you're 40 or 50 and say, you know what, I want to settle down now, because for you as a woman, 40 years old, 50 years old, whatever, deciding I want to settle down, you're not going to have the same ability to do so that a man can.
But what you're getting at is that we have to settle down at some point.
No, I think what he's trying to say is you need to know if you want to or if you don't.
Yeah.
Why?
You need to know what you want, period.
Yeah. So
I'm sorry, my brother died last year, and
That has
since then,
nothing to
I
know.
just
That has
Hold on,
nothing
hold
to do
on,
with
hold on,
what you
wait,
want.
what I'm saying
talking.
is, since that happened, I realized life is short.
Okay.
He got married 3 months before. He has 3 kids. Don't cry about it. I'm learning to talk about it.
Yeah.
But it kind of gave me like a realization that it
Life
don't
is
matter
short.
what the fuck you think that you have in mind for yourself, your plan, your 5-year plan. I'm going to have kids. I'm going to get married. Maybe you won't. You never know. Even the safest people can walk out their house right now and get hit by a car.
Okay.
You don't know.
So I know what you're trying to say here.
I'm very daily, like just living my.
So you're living life day to day.
Yeah.
If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't.
Right.
However, he's just saying, hey, if you think about it logically and you say, you know what, I do maybe want that in the future, you can't waste time, because if you waste time and you get older, the option may be off the table.
I
That's all
don't
he's
think
saying.
I don't think there's any such thing as wasting time. I think that things that are for you gravitate towards you, and things that are for you happen.
Manifest that, girl. Manifest. You got
I
it.
mean, here's the thing, and this is, and the thing is that a lot of women have this rhetoric of thinking, and I get it. It's a very positive way to view the world and a very positive way to view life that, hey, listen, I take my day by day. I'll get through it. I'll figure it out. But the reality is, if I told you, hey, listen, man, jump out this plane, you got a 90% chance that the parachute is going to deploy. Not deploy. Would you jump out the plane?
Say it again.
Okay. If I told you jump out this plane and there's a 90% chance the parachute is not going to deploy, would you jump out?
Probably not.
You wouldn't, right? Now, that's kind of what you're doing right now. And what I mean by that is that we know.
How do I know the plane's not going to explode in 2 seconds?
Let me, it's simply an analogy to illustrate what I'm about to tell you next. What I'm saying is that we know that female fulfillment and happiness a lot of the time is derived from children and a family. So what I'm saying is that you're basically playing Russian roulette with your potential long-term fulfillment and happiness. And the reason, let me finish. The reason why you don't feel a rush to do this now is because you're still young and attractive. Men are still giving you attention right now. How old are you? You're 25, right? 24?
28.
28? Okay. So
You think I'm doing this because I think I'm still young and attractive?
no, you don't have to think this way. It's a subconscious
That's
thing.
what you just said.
You don't have to overtly think that I'm young and attractive and I can do what I want. No, what I'm saying is that what you're experiencing right now as a woman, right? You have options coming to you every day. You work in a nightlife, men are approaching you, men are talking to you. There's no shortage of men coming to you, right?
That doesn't
Based
make
on the
them
life that you live.
options.
Huh?
That doesn't make them options.
That's not the point I'm trying to say is that you have constant interaction with men all the time. So a lot of the times this creates this paradox of choice. Like I got a lot of guys that are talking to me. I can get a guy anytime. I can settle whenever I want. I'm not in a rush.
I don't think like that.
I'm not in a rush. Well, your actions dictate otherwise.
No, I don't think like that.
Well, you're not. You're saying like I'm not
thinking
figuring
I can
things out.
just settle down with anyone anytime I want. I'm thinking maybe one day I don't settle down.
Okay. I'm saying that's playing Russian roulette because we know a big
Why?
predicator for.
I'm not playing a game. There's no end goal for me.
Right, so it's on your
I just
terms.
established
It's
to you.
on your terms.
I just established to you where most women derive their happiness from. You might be an exception where you don't want kids in a family, but what I'm saying is that by the time you realize,
I didn't say I didn't.
and that's the scary part.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say. You don't even know. So you might get to a point where you say, I want kids in a family now, but you're 37 years old. So your negotiating power to get that dream has dwindled because you waited. Because women and men are not the same. A 37-year-old man can say, I want to go ahead and start a family now because men are measured on different things. As a woman that's 37 years old, you've lost a lot of your value when it comes to marriage.
So at
Do you understand where I'm
37,
coming
I
from?
lost value when it comes to
Also,
marriage.
having kids may be a problem because you're older now.
Okay, but having kids is not the answer to helping the world. Why even do I want to put more kids into this world that is fucked up?
But
And there's kids out here that need a place.
You just said maybe it could be on the table. He just telling
It
you.
is on the table. All I'm saying is I don't have this goal in my head that like before I die, I have to do this, this, and that.
Yes, and he's just telling you, look.
Yeah, I
at a
agree
certain
with you.
age-
I'm agreeing.
Okay,
with
cool.
you.
So we're done. We're good, right?
Oh, yeah.
Fresh just wants to-
Yeah.
All right, moving on. Last mental
Sorry.
play, bus. Cheating.
No, it's not that. It's just that like
we're sorry for you.
No, not even that. It's just that by the time you decide I want to have kids in a family, it might be too late and you might not be able to have the same ability to do so that you have now.
But what day will I decide that?
I don't know.
We don't
Maybe
know.
when your body starts changing, because women's bodies start changing when they get older.
Yes. I know
Yeah.
that.
So like maybe
And then
that's
I'll
something
say,
you should think
"Dang it,
about.
I should have
prior
had a
to
kid
that.
10 years ago.
Exactly.
But why do I have to have a kid?
No,
You
we're not
don't
saying you have to.
You don't have to.
But you should think about what you want right now before 10 years passes and you forget about what you want and then you don't have what you want, is
And
what they're
Can I
saying.
say something real quick?
That's all they're saying.
I understand what you're saying only because you can make plans. People always say if you want to laugh, tell God your plans. Or if you want to, I forgot what the saying is. But if you want to like, I forgot the fucking saying. But you get what I mean.
No,
You get what I mean.
plans are never set in stone.
Exactly.
It's an idea and you work towards it and you get what you get.
But
when you work towards it, it's not set in stone.
Yeah, give me a second. That's what I was trying to tell her. I understand her perspective on why she doesn't want to set plans and she's just going day by day. But I also understand their side on you're not going to have forever to pick. Like right now, you're living day by day, but say down the line, okay, I want a husband and I want kids. I want a family.
But everyone has different visions.
Despite whether it's your kids or you adopt kids, you know, it's still like
You're not going to have the luxury to live day by day for much longer is what I'm trying to say.
None of us have that luxury.
When'd your brother pass away? If you don't mind me
Last
asking.
year,
Last
January.
year. Does it still bother you?
After a year, I'm learning to be able to talk about it. It's my only brother, but I'm doing okay. I didn't cry yet.
Okay. No, I'll say this. You going through that experience, maybe you coping with it, like the super chat just said, maybe a period of time where you need to like heal over that. And then maybe once that's done, you might see what he's trying to say.
I understand what he's saying. What I'm trying to say, which I feel like I'm not communicating clear to you, is I don't feel like I need a plan.
You do.
That's a very dangerous precedent to set.
You definitely need
You
a
always need a plan.
Don't you think my brother had a plan?
No, you need a plan.
But here's the thing, like just because life can happen doesn't mean you shouldn't have a plan. Matter of fact, you should have a plan if life does happen. This is why things like life insurance and all these other things, wills exist so that you have a plan. Like to go through life, you know, day by day and kind of figuring it out as you go. I mean, you can do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, as a woman, you definitely can't do that. Younger and more attractive, but like as a guy, you can't do that. And I would argue for women to like really like that are marriage minded or want to have kids or want to have a family or whatever. You don't know that a lot of times women don't realize they want a kid and a family until it's too goddamn late. They're 31, they're 32, their prime years are behind them.
Deal with that.
Huh?
Then I have to deal with the consequences.
Well, I'm just and that's true. But like, why do you have to deal with the consequences down the road if you have the knowledge now to understand, you know what, maybe kids and a family is something that I want. Maybe it's something that I should like work towards, because if it is something that you're going to have to work towards it, if I want to become a multimillionaire, I'm not going to say, you know what, man, I'm just going to manifest. I'm going to go day by day and I'm going to figure it out. Maybe I'll make the money, whatever. For women, that's the equivalent. It's like, if you want a husband that you love, admire, and respect, and children, you're going to have to work towards it and be proactive in that to some degree, you know, and you're saying, well, I don't know if I want a family and children. And that's fine. That's fantastic. My thing is, I don't want you to think 7 years from the road down, oh, you know what, I do want kids and a family, and then you're 35, 36, whatever, and you don't have the same negotiating power. And then this is why we end up with so many single women that are mad and hate life, because they thought they could push the clock back. They thought, yo, I can still get a guy into my 30s and 40s. The reality is you can't. You're not going to be able to get the same caliber of man. That's all I'm saying.
I'm not saying I don't want. I'm just saying that when it's the right time and the right person, it'll feel right and it'll happen. Okay. I just don't believe in forcing it or looking for it or depending on it.
I don't believe that, though. I don't believe that, because I feel like merch. Every time that I've done that and I've not had a plan and not known what I was looking for, it was a mess. It was like, okay, I have it, but what else do I want? And where am I going? And what am I doing? Like, what the fuck? No, you need to know what you want, where you're going, and what you're doing. So if you want to go a certain way and you want to drop off like that previous, whatever the fuck that you were doing, and let it go and go that route, then go that route. But you have to let the other shit go, and you have to be that person. You have to show all of those attributes and those qualities that that person is looking for, or that person has to show those qualities that you are looking for your future or for their future. You know, it's not just like one person's going and one person's just falling off. You have to know what you're doing. And that's what I've realized as being a woman and working and having to work as a woman, because not every woman has to work. And it depends on what you want and where you're going. You have to know that, or else you're just in this fucking galaxy full of nothingness and you just fall wherever you fall. I'm not falling wherever I fall. I'm falling where I know I want to go. And that's the difference.
And that's goals and that's ambition. And I respect that completely.
Okay. Sorry. And then, did you finish your point? And then she'll go after you. No. You sure?
I'm good. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to add on to what she's saying more so in the relationship aspect. I feel like, I know you said that you're not looking for men, which is totally fine. You don't have to look. You don't have to go out and be like, oh, this is the man. I think he's fine. I'm going to go talk to him. Whatever. You don't have to look for men. But I think it is also important to know what you want moving forward, just in case, because you're very like, if it happens, it happens. But if you don't know what you want when you meet the man, you might miss the opportunity because you just don't care. You wouldn't be able to express, oh, this is what I want out of you.
Okay, but right now I'm working on myself. So maybe what I want right now won't be what I want at the same time next year.
So then that's something totally different.
So
it has to gravitate towards me. That's how I feel.
She's a work in progress right now. She's going through herself, and her brother passed away, so it's weighing her
we
hard.
get it. Yeah.
So she's not ready to accept this to move forward. So yeah, I get it.
I don't consider myself right now for a relationship.
Mhm.
I would never present myself the way I am right now, mentally, physically, where I'm at,
To a guy
that I would want.
at this point. Okay.
You know, I'm
All
not
right.
ready for that.
Okay.
She's right.
I'm not.
She's in the streets.
No.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, pretty much. And,
Yeah, I mean,
No, but
like
I'm
I
saying,
said,
like, you
all
can't
we're saying is that you don't. Yeah, I get it, but all
Yeah.
we're saying is that your time, your clock is ticking as a woman. That kind of sucks for
Our
women.
clock is ticking as
Yeah.
humans.
Remember, she's stuck on her
Yeah.
up her brother. So
It's not even
that's
about
right.
my brother.
Yeah, you are. You brought it up.
It's beyond that.
You brought
Hello?
it up
multiple times.
This building could just come crashing down right now.
Okay. Chats.
You're still breathing though.
I know right now.
So you
That's
can't
why
say
I'm
that
living
right
my best life.
On the yacht.
Man, I'm over you, bro. All right, that's Mitchell.
All right.
$20.
I'm done.
Cheating, ladies. Are your relationships and game a test? If not, then cheating is the wrong word. Shows that ladies think they are the prize at the finish line. End quote.
Okay. Okay, we got $50 from Zentians. Biologically, men and women release dopamine / vasopressin and oxytocin and vasopressin respectively after climax. Women bond quicker with their climax. Men can have coitus with different females and not bond with them. It has to be repeated to bond to her.
And he's a doctor.
Does that make sense? So in other words, when you have sex, when men and women have sex, right, and a guy ejaculates versus when a woman ejaculates, she's gonna, or climaxes, she releases a hormone that bonds her to the partner that she climaxed with at a higher rate than it does for the man. So this is why we say a lot of the times it's more difficult for women to have detached sex from a biological standpoint. That's one of the factors. Now, is it possible for a woman to do it? Yes, absolutely, but it's not going to be to the same level that a man can do it. That's all we're saying. Does that make sense? Okay. $20, Julio. Every time Myron says that men and women are different, he loses hair follicles.
Facts.
Yeah, I've said it a million times. Andrew Long, boys, great shows yesterday with Rolo. Low key wish y'all let it play out at the end. Female mindset in real time. My laptop is getting fixed right now, or those Zoom calls recorded. Two, where if I sign up, could I access them later? Patreon.com /FreshFitMan. Get in there now. It's probably going to be this Saturday. And 20 tearing up.
Also, people were asking for my vlog today. Those clips you saw at the very end with the girls almost fighting, the full episode is on this channel right here. We did last night with Rolo. It was insane. We had like a full debate with 3 girls, and they're ready to get feisty. So
Yeah.
check it out.
Yeah. Daily effort, $20. How much we need to make / invest per purchase after paying for the course? I'd hate to know what to invest in, but not have the funds. Just want to make sure I can keep up after dropping the first 1,000. Well, it depends on, your game plan, your strategy, and how long you want to hold or how quickly you want to make money, bro. But, there's strategies from different types of perspectives, regardless of whether you want to buy and hold, you want to make quick flips, whatever it is. They got it all in that course, man. And the beauty is it's Zoom calls, so you're going to be able to get real-time information right then and there and be able to do the things alongside the other guys in the course. Soldier for Christ, we are at war. She's hating on the chair, but what she doesn't realize is he cares more about the chair because it's been with him from the beginning. His real ride or die also 6587. I don't know where you're going from the thing, though, man. You got to tell us from left to right or right to left. Scott Aragon, shout out to the FNF fam. Looks like a Hollywood lineup tonight, boys. Starting from Myron's left, Jennifer Beals, Gerald Johansson from Hey Arnold, Xena the Warrior Princess, Valak the Nun. Okay, so she got tatted, and Vanessa Hudgens. Okay.
Oh, I can see it.
Yeah, okay. And then we got $20 from Cage Jackson. Women look for a lot of things out of men: height, money, looks, and shape, confidence, etc. Men just start off with, "Can you read?" Patrice O'Neill, rest in peace. Okay. Chris, chick next to Fresh doesn't understand statistics. The empirical rule is a term used in statistics to refer to the majority. Her just talking hurts my head.
Take a Tylenol.
All right.
The whole bottle.
Okay. $100 from 3 Diglets. Ma'am, next to Fresh. Thank you for ruining a great topic at the beginning of the show. Yes, I paid $100 to say that. It's not a lot of money. Please stop talking.
Yes, sir.
This nigga, bro. You have everything you want to say back to him?
I love you.
Okay.
Pokemon.
Nigerian Flex. Here's the thing, Diglett. You got to understand, bro. Not to pick on you. A lot of girls think the way that she does, bro. It is what it is, man. Like, y'all can't get mad. This is just how it is.
Diglett, I'm gonna
I'm
be
not
real.
mad. I can take it.
She don't give a shit right now. I'm
No, I
telling you,
don't.
bro.
You can't take it all right.
Like, bro, these girls come in here, bro. They hear the message. They go back to the streets when they leave here, bro.
Yeah,
I know,
You was
man.
talking
Yeah.
nothing.
If anything, man, well, we do the podcast, man. Y'all can kind of learn, how women think and everything like that. But bro, real talk, man, they don't give a fuck what we say, guys. They're gonna keep doing what they're gonna do. They're gonna simp on the other side, like, oh girl, it's okay, I'll accept you no matter what. You know, when the girl next to Fresh says statistics are an opinion, what she means to say is, I don't want peace. I want problems always, i.e., I just want to argue. Okay. AL, I'm just trying to turn that beautiful demon girl into a night rider. Come to NYC. You want to drop your Instagram for them again?
OnlyFans,
or Rylan, or OnlyFans, or whatever.
Y'all want to talk to me? It's gonna be in my OnlyFans. Link in Insta. Insta is ORYLAN 1999.
How does a guy get from OnlyFans to your doorstep to date with you?
What do you mean date?
As in
Like work or like a man that I want to pursue?
Can he or no?
I've said this before, last time I was here. It's really who can catch my attention. I mean, obviously attraction is something, but it's really like, because I will look through DMs sometimes, and I've made it a point where I have gotten into something with someone before. It didn't really work out very well, but they made me laugh, and they weren't very, very attractive, but I wanted to pursue something, and that's kind of how consistency, for sure. But it's not just with anybody.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Everyone's taking notes. Oh shit! The Smashy will never understand the ambitions of the Smashers. Weezy literally made a song about it. Never heard a lady say it. Every no, she can. Okay, Des, I got some inches for you. I'm not talking about weave. Okay, and then Wayne, $100 goes. Happy birthday, Quantum.
Yay! Thank you, Wayne. Shout out to my Twitch. Thank you, Wayne.
And you're gonna be. Do you want to tell them where you're gonna be after this?
Yes, Gold Rush.
There you
Gold
go.
Rush.
If y'all are in the Miami area. Hound Dog, $20. At this point, I'm 4'1", 5'11", for 225 pounds. Have a house paid for, a brand new car. I'm up to bargain with the right girl. Know what I mean? LOL. Oh, this nigga, bro. Yo, don't pay for sex, bro. Don't simp. Oh, happy birthday to my stepmom, Quantum. This nigga, bro. Myron Jr., fuck you. Elijah, $20. White jacket. I would say just buy cat food, but honestly, cats deserve better. Buy a goldfish. F&F, I feel bad for them, man. Western society says they care about them, but ruins their ability to have a happy family and life. You have anything you want to say back to them? Suck a dick or something?
My Cash App is $Nikita0505.
You'd be surprised. People
Send me money for cat food, please.
Okay, there you go.
Did I tell you?
What?
Yo, someone sent Slow Bunny 3 bands to just go shopping.
Oh God! So we all dropping our Cash Apps now?
And I'm like,
so everyone one at a time.
We're not.
And then someone offered.
Well, all their Instagrams are below if you guys want to simp.
Yeah.
God damn.
Let me not say what she was offered, but bro, I'm like, bro.
What is C
Y'all
Day?
niggas bugging.
God damn.
What
Okay.
is C Day?
What?
What is C Day?
C Day? Oh, he's a Crip probably, so he can't say B.
So he said C.
Yeah. Okay. ASL awake. Girl with all them tattoos look like Prometheus. She about to have that alien bust out her guts.
What the fuck?
Okay. Guyver. Fresh. Get Shaq from Love Is Blind. He is in Miami. Follows you on IG, and Rich already interviewed him.
For real?
Okay.
Shaq.
Yves Simonis. Myron, the chick next to Fresh flustered you so much you forgot to read my super chat. Respectfully, this is the official rating for tonight's episode from Vivi on down. 4, 3, 7, unrateable 8.
I'm sorry, Myron. I feel like I owe you an apology.
Who's on
No, you don't owe an apology.
Via your fans.
Which way did it go?
No, that's fine.
Which way did it go?
We do this every night, so it's fine.
As in
Your fans are mad at me.
No, not mad at you.
No, they're not mad.
No.
Trust me, they see this every night.
Yeah.
They see this every single night. It always happens. And you know, we've done it with 20 girls in here before, so it's okay. It's nothing that we've not dealt with before. I'm just going to continue to lose hair follicles. 700 horses. The fact that they have to contemplate speak volumes and confirms what we already know. They take a scammer out of drug dealer for their 304 phase, then find a blue collar worker to settle down with. Okay.
That's true.
What about all three? And that's from Girl Ghost House. Oh, okay. I don't know what he's trying to say there.
Blue collar scammer, drug dealer.
Okay, and all in one.
Yeah.
Well, that's asking for a case. Sparty GR, that girl next to Fresh's 2, no loyalty, has an expiration date. Plus, her heart is broken in pieces and past needs to heal. Some people don't get it.
Jesus Christ.
Yo, doesn't this feel like deja vu? Or is it just me?
I don't know.
I mean, our girls
just
are the
you
same.
probably.
Our girls are the same.
I don't know what to take. I don't know what to take from these comments.
Kuma-san, yo, shorty next to Fresh. Go get some damn therapy and deal with that trauma. Out here playing like you got this showed up. You don't want to leave this life alone surrounded by boats. Okay. AL, I understand Shorty next to fresh mindset right now. When you experience the death of a close family member, it's hard to focus on a future. She has to cope with that loss, and then she'll start to see if life clearly again. Okay. Ramon Anderson, damn, Shorty, it isn't that complicated. We get it. We aren't longed for life, but we still have to make something shake while we're here. You can't just float through life and expect things to just work out.
Ain't you got something
I
to
didn't
shake
say
while
that.
you here?
You said didn't I have something to shake while I was here?
Yeah.
Almost definitely.
Yeah. Can we do the poll? Can we see the poll?
Let's
Oh yeah. Let's get through this real quick. But yeah. I think we did have a poll going earlier. Raymond Jimenez, she's just very irresponsible and maybe shouldn't have kids because if she can't even plan for her own future, the kids will have a hard life. Let me get that was easy. Great job, guys. Hardest working podcast on YouTube. Anybody have anything you want to say back to him on that one?
I think we had our polls.
That was easy.
Okay. We all know.
Ouch.
All right, man. I ain't gonna read that, bro.
Whoa.
That's
I
come on,
read it.
man.
It's
What
fine.
the fuck, bro?
This nigga OG Cosby.
That's not cool, dog.
Yeah, I mean, come on, bro.
It's okay. I can handle it.
No, it's cool.
Yeah. IMZ. The reason why people don't say don't look for love is because people tend to look for love with lack of love in themselves instead of looking for love with wholeness. Okay. Girl next to fresh is the embodiment of 304 logic. That's from this Distra Commander 5. And then Sukhoi. Follow up from my up on my comment. No, I didn't what? Smashy X, not
Smash
worth
my
it.
ex.
Smash my ex, okay. But mainly wanted to remind the community that hypergamy is very real. She wanted nothing to do with me for 3 years. Then here's I got a business and all of a sudden was interested in my life. Yeah, there you go, my friend. And then the Batman who laughs. Respect to Shorty in the middle. I remember her first appearance, loud, ignorant, and masculine. Now she's listening more and a lot more feminine. What a difference a change in attitude makes. There you go.
I wonder why.
Yeah, well, she turned 28, so.
Okay,
Shout out
birthday
to my
girl.
fucking birthday.
Happy
Can I actually get a shot, please?
I think she deserves
I'm
a
about to
birthday
take
All
shot.
right, Chris got you with a Henny shot.
So
His favorite thing.
No, tequila, please.
No tequila.
honey.
Okay.
So we're gonna do my favorite part of the show,
Okay.
and it's called Myron's turn.
Oh, what? My turn? My turn for what?
Just kidding. Last thoughts.
Yeah,
okay,
there you go.
ladies.
I knew.
Last thoughts on the show. Hate it, love it. What you learn from the show? Can someone ask a question in the chats?
Yeah.
What you learn from
Questions,
the show?
comments, concerns,
And we'll start
or disagreements.
right here.
Honestly, I had a great time. I really appreciate.
Thanks for being a good sport.
I appreciate the back and forth, the difference of opinions.
Mhm.
It's you learn new things, and I learned new things about you ladies, and you guys, the way guys sing, the way ladies sing, and I respect all of it at all times. And we're always gonna have a different opinion, but
All right.
as long as you can be a good sport and just take it in and learn, I had a good time.
You a troll.
I hope I'm back.
You a troll, dog.
Yeah, you're fine.
Me?
You're back. Yeah, you're back. Take some more things in.
Oh.
Oh, Rylan. OnlyFans.
Yo, that can go viral. What?
I guess what I've
That's a
learned
good
or
answer.
what I already know, but like what really hits me hard about this is how life is short, but also you should have a plan. It's always good to have a plan. I worry about things every day. I'm financially stable, but I literally worry about my life every single day and everything's going to fall apart. So I think it was like really comforting to know about like it is really good to have a plan and have things set. So yeah.
Would you say at some point you were so lost in the wind that like you were always anxious?
I
more
still
than before?
am. I still am.
But even more than before, back in the past.
I'm more like settled and calm now, but yeah, like 2 years ago, I was digging pennies out of like a change jar. Like, so I almost live like that still. Like, I almost live like it's gonna be like that. So it's always good that I'm always planning to do the next thing. That OnlyFans isn't gonna be my only thing that I'm
Saving your money and stuff?
Yeah, I'm gonna save
Yeah.
money, grow and learn, and figure out the next move. And it's always good to have a plan.
Crypto.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Of course, there.
That's good, man. Living a minimalist, not buying designer and all other stuff, saving your money.
All that Walmart all the way.
All right, cool, good.
Shout out to Ross.
Sounds familiar.
These are our last thoughts.
Yeah, my
Yeah,
thoughts.
or a question or a comment or anything like that.
Damn.
Here we go.
Yeah, she's lit, so good time.
Shout out. It's actually my birthday today, you guys. It's actually my birthday. I'm 28. Call me old.
Wait,
Let me
sorry,
hear the
heard
sound.
that.
Let me hear the sound.
There you go.
Senior citizen
We're giving
time.
you a pass for your birthday.
Yes,
Yeah.
but no, real quick. Go ahead, please.
No,
Last thoughts.
so I actually had one question. I've been thinking about this for weeks. So
Okay.
So what is the difference between a movie star like Angelina Jolie or somebody that's had sex on camera professionally as opposed to a porn star? So like they both had sex on camera professionally, right?
Mhm.
One is just
Famous?
one is just categorized separately than the other.
Acting.
Okay, so
What is-
just so I make sure that I have this correct, you're saying so like an actress like Angelina Jolie having sex on camera for a movie shoot versus a porn star that's actually having sex,
The only
during a
reason I
porn.
thought of this is I work in modeling and acting, and I've
Yeah.
done a lot of acting and modeling prior.
Yeah.
And previous, I've had opportunities to do certain roles in certain movies
Mhm.
or films, and I've turned them down because I'm not comfortable with that. However, OnlyFans goes, there's just a fine line, and I'm just wondering your perception or your
That's
view.
an interesting question. I would say, well, the thing is, with Hollywood, right? A lot of the times there's not really penetration. It's like they're like kind of if you notice, like in Hollywood, a lot of times they don't actually show like the dick going in, right? Like it's
Yeah.
like porno movies do. Like it's like they just kind of like put them on top of each other, and you see kind of like a cutscene, and it looks like
Dry
it.
humping.
But it's a lot of the time it's dry humping. It's not them actually like inserting.
But you don't know.
Yeah, we do know because we watch it.
Well, a lot of actors talk about it behind the scenes. Like, yeah, I'm actually married. I didn't really.
Yeah, they didn't really do it.
anything, You know.
Now, sometimes it does happen. Don't get me wrong. Like sometimes they actually do really hook up, but that's up to the actors and actresses. And a lot of times, I would argue most of the time it doesn't happen.
No, and I agree with you. I think
Yeah.
that you're completely 100%
Yeah,
correct.
what you're saying, does it affect
I'm
how a
just-
man views a woman, like from a sexual
Yes,
standpoint?
From an actress standpoint, because I've been in commercials and these situations where I've had to make a decision, and I was just wondering your.
I think to a regular guy, it
opinion.
would definitely bother them. To answer your question, like a regular guy would probably bother them. A guy that's an actor might have a little bit more tolerance for it. I've noticed guys that are in the industry with porn, like they're a little bit more tolerant if their girl was in porn before. But to a regular guy, his girl being like an actress and her having sex on film in front of millions and box office, it'll probably bother them to some degree. But I would say a porn star definitely is going to bother them way more because then you can actually see what the hell's going on.
Yeah.
And it's for the express purpose of the sexual act versus like in a movie, it's like we're talking about a 20-second cutscene of them smashing before another cutscene where they go into some action scene or something like that.
I think the fact that guys can see that their girl on
Yeah.
display for other people, just out in the open like that.
Yeah.
Man, like it's tough because now it's like, oh, that's your girl. Oh, we saw her with Johnny Depp getting it in.
But
Yeah.
Brad Pitt.
The
It's like-
thing is, I look at like Angelina Jolie and these other females, Megan Fox, that are in these big high featured films,
Yeah.
and you guys are like, oh, she's the top notch and this and that. But they're also in these other films that may or may not have these certain scenes in them. I'm just asking your perspective as far as professionalism, which one would be more respectable? And obviously,
The movie by far would
obviously,
movie would be.
as far as like economics and like how we view things as people individually. Obviously, like I knew the answer prior to asking, but I was just asking like as like
in movies. For
yeah.
sure.
The movie would definitely be if a guy had to pick one of the two, they would pick the movie because men are very visual creatures. Seeing your girl get railed on a porn star camera, you're gonna be like, "What the fuck?" Like it's gonna bother guys, even if they admit oh, it's okay. It's not bother me. It always will.
So a private film that no one may or may not see, or a public film that your girl would be on having sex, which would you choose?
When you say private film, you mean like
So if your girl is in a private porno that someone may or may not ever see, or a public featured film that she would have sex with another male on in front of maybe millions of people, like in the box office, which one would you choose if you had to choose?
if I had to pick one of those
if you had to
two?
pick, yeah.
None.
Yeah, I mean,
No, you have to pick one.
yeah, I mean the private film, and it's with not me, some other guy.
Right.
That's gonna bother you more than I would argue that would bother most guys more than the movie, because the movie you can at least, like, a lot of guys like will you like rationalize, like, you know, because guys are fairly delusional as well sometimes. They're like, man, no, maybe she isn't a hoe, or maybe not, maybe they didn't smash or whatever. So it'll be easier for the guy to rationalize her doing it on camera in a movie, like they didn't actually bang, versus like in a private video, it's more intimate, it's like more real. That's why a lot of guys like amateur porn, to be honest with you. Like, oh, this feels real. I like this.
What's our first time?
This is why OnlyFans a lot of times be killing regular porn, like Brazzers and all these guys losing money. It's more relatable, bro. Yeah. And a lot of the girls that make a lot of money on OnlyFans,
the girl next door,
they're regular looking girls, or they have a unique look, you know. So one of the two. Cool. Does that answer?
Yeah, no, I was just super curious. I was
interesting standpoint.
I was thinking about, like, I used to do acting and I just had a different.
But a question for you. So. In acting, and I'm honestly asking, is the sex fake in acting, like as far as Angelina Jolie movies? Like, you know, if you watch it in a movie theater, you don't see them actually.
Because you went to the bathroom when we talked about this. Most of the time, it isn't. It's not real.
It's not.
It's not real a lot of the time.
But in porn, it is.
Yeah, in porn, it has to be.
In porn, they have, like, what I've heard is called, like, fluffers. So they have people that prepare you for the scene.
Right.
As far as, like, feature films, you know, I don't know how that background goes, but I just know that that's not the scene that they're going for the entire movie. That's just a scene.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It'll be a quick, like, little sex scene or whatever, but a lot of the time it's not real penetration. Sometimes it is, don't get me wrong, Hollywood, sometimes it is, especially if the actor and actress actually do have something going on, but a lot of the time it's not. And it's actually contrary to popular belief. We had a friend, shout out to Sterling Cooper. He's a porn star. He was telling me one of the number one things that guys have an issue with when it comes to pornography is getting up and then staying up. Yeah. And I was like, really? And he was like, well, think about it. There's a bunch of dudes with lights and cameras. You're there naked with your dick and the chick is there and you're like, I don't know if I can do this. Like, there's a bunch of niggas watching me. This is weird. And then I thought about it. I was like, damn, that kind of does kill the vibe.
And then
so
you
I
got
can see.
Stop, change position, camera angle, light. Oh no, you're not doing it hard enough.
Fluffers.
Pause.
Oh yeah.
Take it, bro. That's a lot.
So I can see why it would be why a lot of guys would have a tough time with it.
I really enjoy this show. I love hearing your thoughts. Like, obviously I don't agree about everything, but y'all changed my mind about and my point of view on a lot of stuff, and I'm cool with that.
Thanks.
Like
and you're 18, so you're young.
Yeah, I'm 18. I'm learning.
Started young, man.
Yeah, start young. Now you can finesse
got a
guys.
game on your shoulders, man. You know the truth.
And then, what about you? You have a unique situation too. So I applaud you for being in a relationship while your boyfriend is single.
Being confident about it.
Smart.
I know 22.
Smart.
I'm gonna get my ass up because I was told not to talk about it, man.
Nah, it's all good, man. That's we agree. We tell girls, man, if you can accept that shit, you gonna win.
Yeah.
But no, you guys kind of confirmed a lot of the ideas that I've had or questions that I've had that I've never, or that I wasn't able to ask a second opinion from. But I did enjoy the show, and I would.
Do you feel like you understand your boyfriend better now?
Yeah.
Like at least where things come from?
I think it was more so a confirmation that I got.
Connecting dots.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right, cool. No, and I really enjoy that because a lot of couples watch us and they're like, yo, you told me things that I didn't really know or understand about my boyfriend, and now the relationship is better. I'm like, yeah, because guys can't be honest with their girl a lot of time. Now it makes sense or connects dots for them that they couldn't answer before.
You said it, but when he said it, it made sense.
I'm not gonna lie, since the first show I've been on, because y'all know I got clowned so hard the first show, but
that shit was horrible.
It was because I didn't understand. And I'm just here to say that honestly, with my roommate's relationship, with my family's relationships, everything kind of makes more sense because I have a man's point of view, and that has changed my opinions on so many things in my life. So I appreciate it. So thanks for having
who
me.
would you say on the show you learned the most from?
Don't answer that.
And here we have
Don't answer that. Yeah, sure. Go ahead, please.
I keep seeing 304 in the comments. What the hell is that?
Just so you know.
You want to tell?
In the calculator, right? Upside down.
A hoe.
304 stands for hoe.
Yeah.
No, it shows hoe if you.
Yeah, if you put it in and it's
If you
old though,
type
because
it
she's
in-
young. She's only 22.
Yeah.
You got to get like one of them old school graphing
you
calculators.
type it in and then you turn it upside down.
I was confused. I didn't know what that was.
Yeah. So
well,
that's
I mean-
that's how. Yeah, that's what it is.
It's your birthday.
But anyway, guys, wow, we went for almost 3 hours. Okay, Z29 Z35IM, $30. Thank you so much. And then we got last one here, AA Osborne, $27.99. Thank you so much. Hope you guys enjoyed the show, man. We had a more chill panel on tonight. Miss Yakro, you know, asking the tough questions and making me lose hair follicles, but it's okay. No big deal. They're all good sports. Check out the girls' Instagrams, guys. Go ahead and send your dick pic to their favorite one.
Y'all make sure y'all follow
my birthday.
Yeah, send her a dick pic for sure. With a ribbon on. No, don't do that. But anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for the support. Appreciate it. We'll catch you guys back here tomorrow for the call-in show. And Rolo. Yeah, we might even do a yeah. I was thinking about doing something with fitness for y'all, but maybe we'll just do a Q&A with Rolo. One of the two. Okay. We'll see whatever if he's free. But guys, like the video, subscribe to the channel. We didn't stop the show too much to get the likes up. Also, guys, real quick, the crypto course is out. It's still out. I think we're gonna close it right at the end of the show. Get in there right now. Link is up top. Get control of your goddamn finances, okay? Crypto's the future, guys. Get in there now while you can and make some goddamn money, man. Stop being broke. All right, being broke is unacceptable. We'll catch you guys tomorrow. Peace.
Peace.
All the night is my world.